Once upon a time, in a town time forgot, there was a gambler who cheated the wrong woman. In return, he was cursed. Every loss forced the truth from his lips, so he ruled the desperate. They pay in gold, they left in graves. Now a new face walks into town, searching for the truth. Which way does a dead man ride to wrangle his revenge? One game, one chance, only one winner. The man with no strings, Dead Man's Hand.
Because she got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it.
Howdy.
Phil, this is 2 weeks in a row where it's me and you on your channel. Just starting it up. I do have my webcam on.
Oh, look at that disc.
I know, I am ready. Wait, this isn't me. This isn't me. I have the face cam, but I gotta put the video on. Look, I did it.
Hey, your mic is the wrong mic.
Yes, I am glad people have been trained to know to listen for that. So
The wrong mic, as every week.
There's a bias, but I've also got to I got to open Logitune to make my webcam look beautiful. Good webcams, it's all about lighting. I think
I got my poncho. Am I wearing a shirt under this poncho? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out at the end of the stream.
I'm definitely not, because it would be way too freaking hot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It is Thursday night once again, and this was going to be on Pear's show, but he is setting up for his world famous Squatch Con. So he said he may be late, or
not even on the show at all for the whole night.
Or he might, if he's networking opportunities, he may not even show up tonight. So maybe it's just Jake and I think Irene's on her way.
I'm sure she'll be on it. The classic Irene lateness. It must be allowed for ease of stresses and strains. Okay, look. No, it didn't fix it.
SquatchCon. What's up, everybody? Thank you. Shout outs to Michael Bancroft for folding shirts earlier and raiding into us, as always.
AKA Buffcroft. Phil, do you know about the Buffcroft arc?
Yeah, I hear that he is doing a lot of overhead press. You know, I'm thinking 5 kilos at a time. A lot of curls, you know.
I love that Bancroft does weightlifting stuff now, because like I get to boast about where I got to for the 1 year that I did at the gym. Like, because it was like,
yeah, but no one remembers the 1964 Olympics, Jake, you know.
Phil, right? Me, I once was able to do like a couple of years. It was just before Tampa, when everything ended at Tampa, including my gym visiting. I could.
Yeah, it's interesting that when we met, you had just become unjacked. You know, that's weird how that works.
Oh yeah, I just began the process of dejackinating myself.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
No, I used to be able to do 10 unassisted pull-ups, which.
Yeah, I've been practicing pull-ups. It's difficult because of how much I weigh and how tall I am, but I have a big tension band that I use, and you know that helps with assisting in pull-ups. Yeah. And then I dropped to a very, very light tension band, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna actually be able to do pull-ups soon, but without anything. So that's cool.
So you don't have your gym. Phil lives in Philville. Phil basically has everything a man needs. You know the whole no man is an island? Well, Phil's street is an island. Phil lives.
It's like a Twilight Zone. Like you walk through a veil of fog, and then you enter Philville.
And it's like he has his own private gym in Philville. that whenever I've seen it, you and Brandon are the only people in that gym. So it's really
like a Twilight Zone episode. We're the only people that inhabit this area. Yeah, we don't have like crazy big equipment, so I just have pull-up bars on. It's part of a dual cable machine in the center.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think that gym has the assisted pull-up system. Like that's how you can build up to it as a fat piece of shit like me. You put like literally at the very I had to reset it all the way back to like where it was at the past, right? Where it's like 150 pounds counterweight. Like that's the only way I was able to do one going back recently.
Yeah. But if you don't have one of those, you could use a tension band. Like the big rubber
I never
band.
even thought of that. That's a good idea.
It's kind of hard to get into. You just got to put it around your knees, and then it counterweights you.
I would look like an idiot at the gym putting it on my feet. I would do
it helps if you're tall. What's up, everybody? We got Awesome One in the chat. Good to see you. Your price tag. Yeah, I'm waiting to when we're done with this series, I'm gonna return this hat. So that's why I kept the price tag on. Good to see Slim Crow in the chat. Valley Law. Everybody coming over from Bancrofts. We got Mr. King Camel himself. Thank you for gracing us tonight.
Will Camel stay awake long enough to hang out after the show? That's what we need to know. It has actually been a couple of weeks. He hasn't made it till the end.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I might be up for it tonight. We got B Rose in the chat. Speaking of jacked men, supposedly, allegedly. What's up, B Rose? Good to see you.
Bancroft brought up a photo.
I know. I saw the photo.
You saw it? Okay. Those shoulders, man. I said in the chat, he's now entering the echelon of finding out how crazy 7s and 10s are in the female realm.
Dude, it's really a lot of it is the shoulders. Like dedicating a day to just shoulders is I'm into it.
I remember seeing a tweet a while ago of like this guy who was like a skinny runt type, and he only did his freaking traps and wore just black t-shirts. Like he just completely trap maxed his silhouette.
Yeah,
different kind of trap maxing. There's probably a couple of different meanings to that out there, but
yeah, shrugs, gorilla press or overhead press or whatever you call it. Aaron's in the chat. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Maromi. Who else is here? Mr. Bancroft himself. Mushbrook is here. Good to see you, man. Alex BRB as always. Scrolling up. Whack-ass is here. Man, great faces in the chat. Epic Gnosis. You are early.
He was
way early. Way too early. You were the first one. Yeah, hopefully you're still here. Well, we are going to be chilling out today. Jake's read some comics this week, I heard.
Oh, I have. I have you not read any? I thought you would have read the new Bizarro.
I didn't. Oh, you got it. I didn't get a chance to run to my comic shop. My comic shop's a little out of the way of my everyday life now that I live in a different town. So I didn't get a chance to. But look at you. You're stocked up on Dork.
Yeah. So, the Arc, if you want the update, I've always thought superheroes were gay.
Yeah.
And like American comics were kind of broken, and I never fully understood them, but I wanted to. I found a local comic shop near me, and I have to drive an hour to get there. I went for the second visit, Phil. The second visit to the comic shop. It is so fun. Oh yeah, I got some Bancroft art. I have another piece of art hidden behind this that I can reveal later in the show. There was a hidden curtain. But yeah, like check. So this week's selection.
Was that Poison Ivy?
Say again.
Who's that chick? Was that Poison Ivy?
Well, I'm about to show. I grabbed these to show you. So I think every time I go to the comic shop, there has to be like the Guna selection. This was the only Guna choice where you just buy it for the cover last time.
Yeah.
But this week, we had some. there's a guy who does a lot of covers on Kickstarter, and they usually look very similar to each other. But it's what is his name? Keong or something? What is it?
Kyononoki.
No, that's our guy.
Oh, okay.
Keong Edom or whatever. You guys recognize it. Look at that woman's face. He draws
Karen
every
Lee.
single face the exact same.
I don't recognize this at all. I feel like her arm's a little too muscular, but the pose and everything else is cool.
No, Phil, look at those legs.
Yeah,
look at those beefy, look at those gams. That is thick. That is pure thickness.
That actually reminds me of B Rose's arm, though. That's impressive. Look at that.
So, this is the B Rose cover.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I saw this and I had to get it. All of the beautiful musculature. And I said to the guy, how many of these different because it's like he's done one on like every one of their series across the all-in thing. I'm like, how many of these are there? Show me and he like searched on his laptop for all of the covers.
That one's cool.
And went and found them. Look at this. I'm sure the comics inside are not my taste in the slightest. But I will not be reading them. I'm just going to look at the beautiful, muscly women. These are very muscly women. And here's this one.
Oh, that's Black Canary.
From Birds of Prey, and there is Tiny Bird. There is Tiny Cute Bird!
There's a bird, yeah, I see the bird.
If this cover, without the bird, fine. You throw in Tiny Bird at the bottom, that's the best.
You should have just made that the cover,
They yeah, Tiny Bird and then the part of the shoe.
Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be getting into Jake's comics. Maybe Pear will stop by, but also we have. I'll tell you right here. 2 hours. Look at this. 2 hours left for the pre-order campaign of The Man with No Strings issue 1. I've done a bunch of printing this past weekend and had to order more paper because we ran out of paper. So newsprint, 4 reams of that bad boy just came in today. So we'll be good for a while. And then I had to get more cover stock for the main covers and the black and white covers. So we use an 80-pound card stock for the covers. And that just came in today as well. So this weekend, we're going to be full blast printing everything. We already started printing and we're going to be packaging books. So guys, this is coming down in 2 hours. We're going to pull a bunch of the bundles down. I think all the bundles are coming down. I think we're going to leave the sketch covers up and the newsprint editions. So if you want any of these first 3 covers, main colored cover, black and white, or sketch cover, jump on it tonight before the timer runs out here. The link is pinned to the chat, which is now at the bottom of the chat. Is that right? Did you see that?
Wait, let me have a look. Let me go. I'm going to refresh the window.
Yeah, you tell me. So it's pinned there. And then also original art is up here. So anything you grab before the 2 hour mark, that is when the funding percentage ends. So any sales we get after this, we don't update the funding goal. So it'll stop updating and then it'll revert to like just the newsprint stuff in the single issues section. So
wait. I'm just going to point out, because I'm like, you're talking about it, so I want to point out stuff that's on it.
Yes.
Is that Preston Acevedo painted cover the original and it's still there?
Yes. This is,
and it's only $250.
Sketch cover. It's a painted freaking cover. Look at this. Insane. Preston is a master. Kick ass. He did a little homage to Outlaw Josie Wales with the pose. But yeah, that is I'll have it in studio tomorrow to show off. This is so still good. Up, super crazy. If anybody wants that, jump on it. There's that, and I think a couple other sketch covers. We got this Matt Dalton one, which is just pencil and ink here of our villain Silas. Nice. Dalton's another awesome artist. So cool. And
Oh,
then
the
one final Shelby Robertson, Shelby's hand-colored painted sketch cover on here. And this is on an issue 0. So the Preston one is issue 1. So a few options there.
Issue 0 sketch cover. So I found this.
Yes. Look at that.
I found this today. I've been going through a whole. It's almost like I'm not going to be living in this place anymore for a while. But like I've been rummaging through everything, and I found this. It's like a thick package, and I'm like, did Phil send me like what is in here? I noticed there's 2 books.
2 books.
There's 2 books in the same thing. Okay. And I have not, but like I haven't opened it because I just want to keep it locked away forever. Yeah. And I think it's like white. I think I might have bought one of the blank sketch covers. Look.
That would be awesome. Yeah, you might have a blank. You also have a magnet in there in the back too. Look at that.
Yeah, we got the classic Whistler magnet going on. So I think maybe at some point I need to break this open and do a sketch cover.
That would be amazing. That would be so cool. Yeah, blanks are still available. And then the bundles here, like if you get the Full House bundle, it comes with all covers plus the wanted poster, which you could add on to anything. And those are limited to the campaigns as well. And then, of course, Rootin' Tootin' Shell Bean.
We got, okay. At some point, Shelby has to draw a Shell Bean himself. Like this,
I'm pretty sure someone commissioned him. I think maybe Rick Saylor had him do a sketch card of a Shell Bean. I think that's happened before.
I'm looking forward to full market adaptation of the Shell Bean model, because the Shell Bean, if people don't know, it is a publicly available I don't know what the correct term is, but
yeah, public domain.
License-free public domain character, so
open to the public. Yeah, and I just sent out a message to our modeler to see if he could do a new Shell Bean variant for the next issue. So we'll see if we can get that in time for maybe Heroes Con. We'll see.
Cool. I mean, it's not like he's modeling a whole new Shell Bean I can't imagine he's just making a hat and putting it on.
Well, I make sure he deletes the file after he's done with it. So I'm the only one that has the original file. So yeah, he has to re-sculpt it from
every
scratch.
time he has to make a complete new Shell Bean sculpt just to switch the hat.
That's right. So jump on it. If you guys do order anything during the stream, shout it out in the chat. And to sweeten the deal, tomorrow during the Diaz Brothers stream, there will be a special giveaway for all of the backers on this. And it's a special Shell Bean. It's the one with the hair, the Shell Bean Robinson.
Yeah, there was a huge upset last week when Brandon discovered that you were going to be giving away the key Shell Bean.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Thank you so much, Camel Backer 604. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Now you're in the running to win the one-of-a-kind hand-painted. You'll see it tomorrow. The Shell Bean Robertson. There we go.
So everyone who, it's not like whoever turns up to your show and types in gimme that bean in the chat. It's special. Anyone who's backed.
Yeah, it's just for the backers of the book here.
I think I've backed. I'm gonna go check my email right now. I want to get it up. You guys want to get in on the official on this bean? Is it essentially the Kurt Cobain?
Yes, the Kurt Cobain, which is another great name. But here we go. We got our good friend here.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
It's Irene. What's up, Irene?
Hello, what's up? Sorry I'm late, but that's on you. So guys,
we managed to hold it together for 20 minutes.
I'm sure you did. Well done.
Welcome to the show. How have you been? Did you have a good day today? What's been going on in the life of Irene?
I have been prepping for my art book campaign, which has snuck up on me, as things do, as campaigns tend to do. So I'm scrambling to get it ready because I need to make sure it's going to be manually reviewed. So But I'm almost done. I just want to finish coloring the cover. Like the setup is done. So, yeah. Hopefully I can launch that in like a week. But if not, well, we'll have other plans. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, the months are already flying by. I feel like the year just started and it's going to be June in like 8 weeks, you know?
Yeah, it feels like it simultaneously feels like the year just started and also 5 years have passed since January. I don't know what's going on. It's like I don't know, it's just because I'm old fuck or like just things are weird. But yeah. It's sneaking up on us. It's almost summer and it's almost time for Heroes Con.
It's snucking up on us. Okay, wait. So this is issue 1, right, Phil?
Yes.
Okay, I ordered issue 1. I'm in the Shelby raffle.
Nice.
I got the Sheriff Dylan email. I love seeing his little face pop.
Did it show up for you when you found it?
Yeah, my email for No Strings 1 has the beautiful Dylan saying thanks, partner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that June's right around the corner. Heroes Con is right around the corner. I'm like, I want to have the next issue at the con. So I actually started lettering issue 2 last night. I lettered like the first page and sent it over to Oliver. So that's super exciting. Cool. But yeah, and you know, you're gonna do the sketchbook, which is cool. And it's awesome that like, because you know there's 4 of us, we could almost have like at least one campaign going at any time. Which is nice.
I've been like commiserating, being like, I've missed the big comic push, because there's been so many campaigns, right, that launched recently. Loogie closed like yesterday, and I'm sure they would have had 60 days. And I've been like, oh, I missed the window, because the next Connell campaign launches on the 30th of April. We'll be live on Bancrofts, then we're going to come over here. Yes. And I've been lamenting that maybe I missed the window, missed the energy. Then I don't know why
you're lamenting that. Like, there's no reason to think that at all.
Yeah, I have been told by someone that in the US there's something called tax refund season, which has not actually fully initiated yet.
No,
I think, well, it ends next month, right? Isn't like April 9th the cutoff?
No, 15th. So it's April in a 15th. Week. So if if you know all goes to how I think it's gonna go, that sentence made no sense. But I mean, a lot of people will be getting their refunds next week. So you're kind of launching at a good time.
Yeah, it's staggered. So like, I mean, I did mine early, so I got mine, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks ago. Okay. So it all depends on when you actually do it, you know?
Well, I mean, no, I'm looking forward to it. I have the preview done. I'm even putting together a preview book it's just the first 10 pages to give out at Heroes to anyone who buys a Connell book. Heroes is going to be the first time that I'm properly have a Connell book at Heroes, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, I've got to make the trailer, do the campaign, that kind of thing. This week, a couple of like yesterday, I was even on the phone to RJ. The first book, fingers crossed. I've been waiting until the first books go out to stream about it, but I'm hoping that this week the first shipments go out of the Connell 1 campaign. Like, it's happening soon, guys. Like, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be awesome. Take pictures when you get them.
Yep.
Yes.
Take pictures. Post them. There's a couple of extra treats in people's packages. There is a mini. There's like a mini. Well, I'll let people figure out when they get it. I'll leave it as a surprise.
Surprise.
It's getting shipped. I can't do it. But yeah, the cool thing is, most people should get their books before the next launch. But at the same time, like, everyone will get their book during at least the campaign's open window.
Yeah.
So it's like if they read it, if they love it, they can jump right on another book straight away. So fingers crossed this all works out as like a perfect storm kind of thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
That's gonna be good. Oh, I forgot to say, with every backer tonight, I'm taking a shot of heroin.
Oh.
So
All right.
please no, I'm actually like the shot glass, and then I'm gonna put some of this
Heroin.
sparkling heroin in the glass. So we did get one. Look at that, that's full. You can see the
Bill doesn't drink alcohol,
liquid
but he
there.
drinks heroin every
No, is
day.
that liquid death? Do they have a liquid death flavor called heroin? Is that what
that
you're
would be
doing?
awesome. No, it's not. I do
great.
need to get liquid death's so damn expensive.
Toe horse.
Isn't it just water?
Yeah, signature select seltzer water cherry.
You're taking shots of seltzer water as
No.
Oh my
every time
god.
someone
It's popular, you know. I hope this shot glass was cleaned. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of
hope so,
water on my
too.
books here.
Oh, great. Well done, Phil.
That's not
No!
Quick, save it.
That's okay. I have I could print more, okay?
There you go. That's convenient.
Yeah, it's super convenient. But yeah, we were all set to print. I just got to get because our newsprint comes in freaking giant sheets, so they have to be cut down to 11 by 17 to actually feed
Are
correctly.
they on
So-
rolls?
No, they're not rolls. They're like, I don't know, whatever 11 by 17 times 4 is in
Yeah.
cubic
Big.
inches or whatever.
So
It's like
you know-
a giant rectangle like this.
Yeah. So you know how we drove to the printers for Connell 1?
Yes.
Whilst I was at the printers, we were getting a tour around the print shop that printed Connell, and like the whole time we were walking around, I kept on spying random Connell artifacts, like piles of printed covers that hadn't
Oh, that's
been
cool.
used.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there, can we get those? And they're like, yeah, we'll have someone bring them to the meeting room. And so all the stuff I would point at, we went to a meeting room later and like it was all there. That I had like that huge sheet of like whatever covers were next to each other. That was fucking cool.
Oh yeah, the uncut sheets, those are cool. Sometimes if there's like a paper jam in the machine, I'll just have, you know, big 11 by 17 sheets of, you know, page 7 and 12 or whatever, you know, next to each other, and they're cool to look at. But I don't know, maybe I'll send them out. And
I just realized I still have some of because Fiendish One, if anyone remembers from the olden days, there was a cover fiasco. So I reskinned a bunch of the covers. I have nice mug. I have some of those like uncut, unbound covers of Fiendish One, like the campaign cover. Because the printer just sent me a bunch because it was a whole issue because they couldn't reprint the whole books because it was COVID and didn't have enough paper and it was a clusterfuck. But anyways, I just realized I could sell those as prints.
Oh
yeah, guys in the chat, would you actually be excited about that kind of thing if there are like some registration sheets left of covers or some that were even over that were like cut down? Like I thought they were cool, so I managed to save some, but
yeah,
I think they're cool too.
They are pretty cool. Maybe I'll bring them to cons or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know if they had sparkling water in the Wild West. Sparkling heroin. Liquid Death is overpriced. It's true. What's up, TC in the chat? Good to see you.
The unbearable. Yeah. The Unwatchables. Welcome to the Unwatchables.
Welcome.
Alex wants them all.
Send me those. Well, I knew you, Jeff Styler, Epignosis would anything that I think that could be kind of cool. I wonder if someone would want that. I know for a fact that there's at least three plus people who definitely would want it. So I always, I would always save at least like 5 of a thing.
Yeah.
You can at least have 3 copies that someone else will want. Well, that's good. That's that's appreciated. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes. Speaking of like campaigns and all that minutia. So my current point of agonization is I'm structuring out my art book campaign, and I think I'm gonna do hardcovers, guys. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and do my first hardcover books. So I'll offer, I think, and chat, let me know what you think. So what I'm planning on doing is the art book is going to have a paperback version that's the size of, comic size, just because that's what everything is drawn in. But I can do A4, scales up pretty well from comic size, so I can do an A4 hardcover version.
That would be this big.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if Americans know how A4 is.
Yeah, I don't think they do. Okay.
Like about an inch taller and wider each way than letter is kind of how big A4 is.
This is an A4 sheets of freaking Connell parental advisory stickers that are Berserk parodies, and this is an American. I'm going to talk about this too. I picked up
nice. Okay.
But yeah, so you're saying your hardback would be like this big, but then you'd also have a soft cover available that's this big.
Yeah.
The option's great. I think that's a great idea.
I mean, look at the prices. The hardback is going to be expensive, guys. I'm going to have to charge like $40-$50, but it's 64 pages, hardcover, full color. It's going to look really good.
Chat, I know you'd be hyped about the hardcover, but I think 50 is pretty reasonable for a large hardcover. How many pages is the book?
It's 64 pages now, and honestly, I can make it more, but I'm actually trying to cut down anything that's like, it's not that good, but like I have so much freaking.
It would be hard to ship too if you went too big. So A4 is still a pretty good size.
Yeah, I don't want to go too big, because like we're already gonna, struggle for mailers at A4. Oh my gosh, Rushbrook says he'd get it. Henry Beeman says he'd get it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, good feedback.
I'll do it. I'll have it on offer, even if I like print only 20 hardcovers, like whatever. If you guys want it, I will do it.
Yeah, they give them the option is awesome. I agree. I like hardcover art books.
Yeah.
I want that A4 size hardcover. Like I love obviously having everything follow a same kind of like format, so when it's comic book size for the soft cover, but yeah, I want a big art book version too.
Woo! All right, I'll make it happen. Yeah, and the cool thing is all the art is done, guys. It's a good feeling launching a campaign with everything done for once. It's really great. So yeah, I know I'm still working on Fiendish 3, but it's like the entire art book is done. Like I could technically go to print once the cover is done, but I just need final numbers. So it'll be a quick turnaround.
That's exciting. So yeah, you're planning to launch it as soon as next week, you're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna launch it as soon as Kickstarter lets me, and if they don't let me, we'll go to Fund My Comic, but hopefully they let me, because it's not the same series as Fiendish. So because like you can't launch a second thing with the other thing not fulfilled, but it's like it's a different thing. So I'll talk to Kickstarter. Hopefully we'll be launching next week on my channel. So yeah, but it'll be quick because I need to have it ready for Heroes.
Yes, awesome. Camel. People call Camel an idea guy. Have you heard this?
Yeah, I have heard this. Yes.
You've experienced it? So he says, how about, this is controversial, but he says, how about change the name of the show to The Night Quills?
I mean, so we turn everyone into a hedgehog, and we also put them in little helmets. So it's hedgehogs dressed as knights, and we call it the KNIGT Quills. Everyone hedgehog themed, and we're essentially an accompanying adventure band to the Camel Knights.
night
Oh, I see.
The night quills.
The night quills, you know, it's not bad.
That's not bad, actually. That's not
I
bad.
think to have a hedgehog as a knight and just its one character called the Night Quill. There you go, Camel. Camel, that thing we were talking about where you didn't know what character I would be, I could totally be the Night Quill.
The night quill should just be like Drake Briscoe's superhero alter ego.
Oh my god! It's like the Night Quill. Come on, yes. That has to work in somehow. That's amazing. Drake Bristles like rogue in the shadows alter ego, the Night Quill.
Look at this guy. He says, "Because your writing's putting me to sleep."
Womp womp womp
womp womp.
You're reading the
TA's
show? How do you have captions on and you're reading?
He's saying our books suck.
That's okay. TC says terrible. Camel needs ideas because he doesn't have a leg to stand on because he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he has no legs.
Now that's money.
TA asks how many boobies will there be? There will be plenty. There will be, let me think, at least 5 or 6 pages of boobies. Exactly.
Lots of boobs.
You know, speaking of artwork that's in that book, Irene, earlier on, I mentioned that there was a hidden piece of artwork behind this Bancroft original.
Oh.
And it's the piece we talked about.
Oh.
Would you like it to be revealed, or would you like to save it?
Wait, which piece?
The one you asked me about before, and you were like, could it be, you know?
Is it two sections to show?
Yeah. No, you can show it on. It's
not.
fully clothed. Yeah, sure. If you want to show it, it's up to you.
Okay. So, hidden behind here, I have a secret piece of art that I procured from Irene recently. People know I've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Still?
I want to play more than
he's addicted.
Yeah, I want to play more than I do. So yeah, here's my La Marechelle original piece from Bancroft. And we can reveal I have a piece of my favorite Fortnite skin. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's the Fortnite skin.
It's the little demon, the cute demon girl who
the
like
neon Oni demon
was this a
girl
Christmas
from
gift?
Fortnite.
It was a very wonderful gift, yes.
I like the turtle guy. Is that a turtle?
Yeah. So this is what I play as in Fortnite, but that's her back bling that she's supposed to wear, but I use these like digital pink wings. Stop! It's not a Gooner character.
Is it not?
Of course, it's a Gooner character.
It's not a Gooner
That's
character.
why he asked for it.
But anyway, so Irene asked if I would color this so it could go in the book, and I'm gonna forget it, Jake. It's Gooner Town. Well, that'll be in the book too. I'm gonna color it and put it in.
Yeah, because that's like one of the most recent things I've done. But I'd only want it in the book if it's colored, so that's why it's up to you. But if you what? Otherwise, well, yeah. Because it's quite good, but I want it to be colored because the character is like she is her colors, you know. So like she's neon, all these neon colors. So I think that would look better.
I love it.
If you want to color it, we'll have that in the book as well.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's not even just the character because she has the wings that are just the wings it's just my character I play. So in a way, people will get who it is. But yeah,
there you go.
Kick ass.
You're welcome.
Good reveal.
Yeah, that means I've got to get that done now. Now confirmed, publicly confirmed.
You'll get it done in like 5 minutes. You color finish 2.5. You can do this.
We got Chimera in the chat with a gifted membership going over to Moromi. I think that calls for another shot. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing shots for every backer we get tonight.
I'll do another shot
Wow.
of Santa Claus 3D head mug of coffee.
Ooh, I like that. That's cool.
Do you like? I have a thing for 3D mugs. Did you guys in America ever have the classic Gromit from Wallace and Gromit 3D head mug?
No.
Is it? Do you guys even have Easter eggs in America? Is that a thing you do or not?
Yeah, it's because Mary Magdalene had a red egg when she went to the tomb.
Okay. You mean a baylet? Mary Magdalene had a baylet?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, look it up.
Tomb?
That might explain a lot.
Behelit? What? What are we talking
Thanks,
about?
Camaro. Yeah, we have Easter eggs. I have a Carnage mug at my office, though. The only other mug right now I have is this mug, which is I think it might be a hate crime to show this, but
Oh.
go.
Do they still consider him an official far right symbol?
Hell yeah, look at him, dude.
Look
He's throwing up a Roman salute right there. You see that?
Whatever.
He's doing his little fingers. He's doing a phone call. He's holding out the phone at.
And then you're like, oh, what's this motorcycle? Oh, it's a nut. It's a. Look at this. I might have the biggest
I
collection.
see that
of
you
Max
too
and
just
Max.
use mugs for storage purposes.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to show you something because 3D. How can I copy the link? Copy
I'm
link.
sending the
address.
link to Camel. I don't care what Pear has to say about it. Okay.
It's like you replaced me. Here you go, Phil. So
You better have a cowboy hat on.
he doesn't. So there's a thing in England. We have Easter eggs, but they usually come inside a mug sometimes. That's like a 3D head mug.
Oh.
So if
the Easter egg will come in the mug.
Yeah, it comes in a box, but the egg is like in the mug, and so it's a common thing. There's like Simpsons mugs that have the egg in them. The egg in mug, all in a box, is like an Easter tradition. And if you're from the UK, you will remember this very specific, very hard to wash grommet head mug.
That does look hard to wash.
Why is England so weird? This is a classic.
Yeah,
What is the
Easter
butt plug in
isn't
the upper
really a
right?
thing in America. I guess like kids will do like Easter egg hunts. At least, I mean, the American school I went to in Taiwan did.
Yeah, they love Easter eggs. Easter bunny.
But yeah.
You know, all that good stuff. Yeah, look at this. This is big news. You could buy the original Mac Tonight painting for $3,000 right now.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
Pretty good.
For a piece of history.
Oh, original. It's an original art.
It's a painting. This I've been in the same room with this painting. Oh my God. I can't believe he's selling this. I told him not to.
Who's he?
This guy right here. Matt.
Wait, the original painting is drawn all over?
Well, it's signed, and I didn't even know it was freaking what do they say when you make it out to someone?
A dedication.
Dedicated. I didn't know it was dedicated. I'm gonna strangle this guy. Did you know about this? Did you know about this? Whack ass.
Who is Matt the Knife?
Matt.
Is that a person I should know?
Yeah. Stinking Matt. This is so cool. All right. Someone needs to drop $3,000 right now so I could buy this and rub it in Matt's face.
Yeah, someone drop specifically $3,000 on the Man with No Strings campaign so we
can do it.
Compare percentages and retroactively work out how much
it
was.
That's fine. You scroll all the way down.
To have $3,000 for no reason.
Scroll down to the add-on section, and you could tip. You could tip. Look, add tip, custom amount, And then he put $3,000. And then you get add tip, and then you just reverse, do the calculations to figure out how much money we made.
Amazing.
I'm fine with that. Or you could add $1,
Wow.
I know, right, Wackass?
What percentage are you on the campaign?
We are at 156%. 156%.
Ooh,
Kick ass.
awesome.
Now we wait for the 3K, and then we have a look at where the percent goes to.
Exactly. It's a bid, so the next bid is 38. Oh, it's an auction.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
cool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
What?
what. If it's a famous art piece, I don't even know who this moon guy is, but if it's a famous piece, like that's 4K, 5K. That's
How
more
long is
like
left
it.
on the auction? How long, Phil? You've probably got to open that window.
Let me see. Let me bring it back up. You could do secret bids. I don't know. So this is on Heritage Auctions. McDonald's. So it was a big ad campaign in the 90s for McDonald's, Irene. That's why there's like a bunch of little figurines that you get in Happy Meals and mugs and stuff. But yeah, this is a real painting. This was used in the ads on packaging. Tom Dubois, he did a lot of kick-ass Konami box art, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video games. He worked for Disney. He did like some Alice in Wonderland puzzles and bunch of rad 90s video game stuff. Is there a little... Oh, yeah, here's the thing.
Does it say how long's left on the auction?
Current bid... I don't know.
Awesome. What?
14th.
Where did that come from?
Uh,
That's going wild.
I don't know. I've never used this before, so I don't know when it ends.
Well, I mean, near where the money was, it said like there was like a date.
Look here, it says estimate 6K and up.
Okay.
Yeah, the date says, let's see, the status reserve, if any, will post on the 14th.
Okay, so there's a few days.
So that's interesting. So the reserve is like, maybe they have a reserve of 6K. Why wouldn't they make that the starting bid then? I don't know. Hiromi would probably know better than me. He's logged in. Like he can see it. It's like 2 weeks left. Thank you.
I'm in.
What's up, Well Read in the chat? What's up, Well Read?
Hello.
Phil with 1L. Good to see you, man. We're here tonight hanging out. Camel, I sent you the damn link.
Is he complaining?
And I also said put on a hat. Camel's
I don't have a hat on. Sorry.
might be coming in.
No, this is the bit where he says send me the link, then doesn't come in.
This is what we're
classic bit. Well, Phil, I'm sure that auction is going to the moon.
I mean, I don't get any of the money. So.
Didn't get the joke.
It's the sentimental Americana value. God.
Nice cowboy hat, Irene.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's a great cowboy hat.
Your Russian cowboy hat.
I'm a Russian cowboy today.
You're like a
Perfect
Mongolian.
Mongolian.
Yeah.
Mongolian.
I'm
It's already
getting
too hot
over
under the
here.
frickin' poncho.
I'm gonna be sweltering in about 2 minutes, but for now I'll keep the hat on. For my friends.
All right, I have a little nugget here. If you guys want to take a look at this. Thought this was interesting. You guys are artists. And I don't know if you saw this. So this is translated from Korean. All right. I don't know if you guys know how to read Korean.
The language of the Koreans.
No.
It says this is a site that finds images of changed poses when you change the pose.
Huh?
You can it'll be explained in a second. You can quickly find images of the desired pose. Link in the replies. So check this out. This is crazy. And is this cheating?
Oh, is it? Do you pose a?
Yeah.
I see. You pose the
little armature.
Little figure. Okay.
Pose the little armature into whatever you want, and then I don't know if it has its own database or it's scrubbing the internet to find images in that pose.
I can see how that's really useful. I mean, it's just reference. That's not
Right.
cheating.
What does
Yeah,
this
artists
video
use
get to the
reference all the
point where
time.
like the skeleton has his legs up and they're like pulled open?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But yeah, is this cheating? Is this what's the difference between
Not
this and
cheating.
AI?
It's reference. No. Like
Well,
you're
these are
still doing the
real
painting. You're
people
just
and-
looking for reference. Yeah, I
yeah.
don't think that's cheating.
I don't know. Some of us out there, we don't even need reference.
Really?
No, I don't use reference, but if I was a painter, I probably would. Just because, but that's because it's really hard to get, especially for a skin tone, all the different light on skin. Skin is really hard to paint. But no, I never use reference, but I understand that most artists do. So this is probably a really useful tool. As long as you're drawing your own stuff, then I don't see the problem.
Yeah, Phil, I don't think it's even using AI stuff for reference. I bet there's shit tons of people who do that and don't even say though. Like I don't, because I do think it's like it is like a disease. It's not a moral thing. It's just everything will just slowly over time become homogenous. Like if I used AI art for reference, like everything would have a million specular highlights on everything because that's all AI illustration does. Everything has a shiny highlight.
Yeah. There's like that AI art style. I heard that Art Germ got accused of using AI, but no, AI was taking from his art style where it's like very smooth with like a little specular highlight.
Yeah.
No, that's how he's been drawing since like 2000.
It's the same with Kenneth Rocaford. They think his art is AI, but it's just because it's so good.
Well, he's got like this. He does like kind of flow of consciousness details, and it's kind of so there's like a dreamlike quality to it. I love it. He's so good, but that's why I think that's why people think it's AI because it's like it's like too dreamy, but no, that's just how he draws.
Yeah, he's been doing it for freaking decades.
Yeah.
Speaking of art germs.
Good screaming, everybody.
Great lead-in. Wow, hello, you made it to the link.
I did.
Well done.
You didn't fall asleep. You didn't all put me to sleep immediately this time. Thank you.
Good.
Wow, what an accomplishment.
What's up, man?
How's my mic?
Yeah, you sound
terrible.
I like the I'm glad you wore a hat.
Sometimes I'm on like the wrong mic, so I just want to make sure that
You sound fine. A little far
I am
away, but we can
de
hear
facto
you.
on the wrong mic every single stream at the beginning, and it always happens.
It's a Mac problem, I think. So I've been meaning to catch up with you guys for like a month because I wanted to show you what I had, and I talked with Jake about it, but he never got to see any of the product.
Is it like a new animal or something?
What? The
like
product?
Animal?
What?
Yeah, I invented an animal. It's it's an ostrich and a fish. It's called ostrich.
What is happening?
All right, let's see it.
All right, hold on.
Wait, first of all, Camel, what do you think of the completely new and original Night in Shining Armor Hedgehog idea that I came up with completely out of the blue, based on nothing else?
It's a good name.
Fantastic.
I'm glad you came up with it.
Oh,
Jake.
can someone needs to play medieval music while I present what I'm going to show you?
I don't know if I could do that. I got this.
Chinese. That's oriental.
No Chinese.
Get in the pot! Get in the pot!
All right.
There you go. You got your music.
I don't know if I could play music over that.
That's crap.
Hold on. I'll find some Witcher 3 town music.
Oh yeah.
Witcher
Just
3
search Witcher
Town.
3
Really
Town,
like
yeah.
building this up, huh,
uh,
Camel?
you know, like fantasy synth or something.
Oh.
Oh my god. So
Bring him on. He wants
playlist.
accommodations.
He wants
Fucking
a whole
guy.
Yeah.
section dedicated to himself marketing his stuff. Then he wants music someone else finds and pulls up
Coming
for him.
on here, taking
Yeah.
over the show, telling us what
Wait,
to
hold
do.
on. This, there we go. This is how I roll.
Oh, ew. Well, at least he has a hat on.
Jake Victor wants me to tell you he bought his sniper rifle that he could disassemble and reassemble with ease.
Nice. Congrats.
I look forward to checking it out for a split second.
That seems like a threat there.
I don't know how to take that comment, but congrats.
And to see,
No, there was just the whole.
music.
It's funny. It's the whole thing. He was saying loads of creepy stuff in the chat, and then I'm like, I don't want to listen to this anymore. I'm just gonna fucking mute you from my channel. And then he comes in here and he's like, "Why am I muted? Why can't I?" And I'm like, you know what? I think I probably went a bit too far. Unbanned. And now he's like, by the way, I just bought a sniper rifle to kill you with. Straight
He
up.
didn't say the second part.
It was heavily implied.
Not a cute. No, accuse him of that. That would be a bit much.
Is this
I
good
have
enough?
faith.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess I gotta do everything earlier.
He's never gonna be happy. Just
Now-
show the
You're right.
thing.
Now
Get over
everything
it.
he
Here's the
shows
thing.
is
I'm gonna show you now.
everything he shows is just gonna remind people of the freaking Gorgons from Small Soldiers now.
Oh yeah, the Gorgonites.
Comics Legend says, I miss Camel Knights. Well, I present to you the new Camel Knights that I've created right here. King Camel's Knights.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
We're here for the closeout of Man with No Strings tonight.
If anything is gonna make you guys back my book,
mhm.
look at King's
Oh, no,
Camel
there's
Knight.
no campaign. Maybe I'll do a campaign like some other time. Like, I'm not doing that right now.
I like that there's
I
No,
would
no.
love
What
to
you
be on
what you
top
need
of
to
you,
do is
so.
say, "Oh, great idea! Let me launch a campaign right now over your closeout."
You're already
That's
on.
good, friend.
Thank everyone.
We're live right
Imagine-
now.
I gotta do it one day.
I can. Yeah, they'll really go over.
Refunding?
well. Friends.
Look, now people are refunding me.
the ambush
No, don't
launch.
refund. Don't let Camel ruin this closeout.
I was about
good at
to say it's great, like seeing Camel in his one knight, non-plural. But now I'm looking at the scroll bars at the bottom of that, and I'm wondering if there's going to be more artwork to the side.
Oh, yes, there is.
Mm.
So I want to present, and then here, this is
Oh, God.
Rob. I don't know if people remember Rob from Girl Salad. I made him
Oh.
a baby.
Football head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Classic.
now he's a knight, and there's Narwhal as the bard.
Hey.
Oh my god! Wow.
He's a little
And
cutie.
he's got his Doraemon hat too, spinny Doraemon hat.
Oh yeah, you can fly
Yeah,
with
that's
the
so
hat.
that he can, it's like a propeller,
Yeah.
And I put him in
Yes.
a goblet here, and he's got a lute that he can play when he tells his stories. Isn't that nice?
Wow. Amazing.
That's so
But there's
nice.
more.
But there's more.
But there's more. Look, it's
But
Jake and
more?
Irene.
Oh my god, the debut?
Well,
The debut.
oh, since you threw us baby. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Jake. What the fuck is that?
Okay, I gotta admit, I gotta ask.
What the fuck is that? What's going on?
I like the nuts are hilarious.
What's it mean? Why do I have acorn boots?
You're Irene. If you haven't noticed by the tail, I assume you're a squirrel.
Yeah, he's like a
Well, I assume I'm a squirrel.
That being saved for
But-
winter.
Yeah. And so yeah, you're an elf. and Jake is a dwarf, and he has
an
a
elf
nice
squirrel.
his you know, he's in like one of those mugs that have a lid on it. That's like his armor.
Oh yeah.
I say, drink me
He's
up.
a porcupine.
That's my cat.
Oh, Eric said famous squirrel girl artist. Oh no, is that why you did the squirrel? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
World famous squirrel girl artist.
You will be forever remembered, Irene, as the squirrel girl.
Oh.
Free. I will never be known for being.
And then I present to you the best of the group, all grown up. Everyone remembers when Phil was a young hammerhead shark, but now
It's all I know. Oh my god! Yes,
That one actually looks
a hammer.
You get to be the best one.
Wow, you don't understand. I was the worst one for so long. All right.
Why does he get to be
The
cool?
Camel, that's
We get to be weirdos.
that's the first somewhat coherent character I think you've ever designed.
I love this one. He's so badass, you know. he's so good looking, and he's look at his big muscles.
That's nice. What is that? A recorder flute? What is that?
Yeah, I put a recorder on you.
Wow, that's a
Why do you have
So you
like
can
an
tell your
elementary
stories.
school recorder?
classic recorder. Now that's some deep lore. I like the recorder there.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you're clearly a hammer wielding fighter, but you have like a bard level or something. That's what's
Oh
going
yeah.
on.
Well, he's a barbarian, so he's a barbarian. and then
Okay,
I
you're a
got dwarf, I
barbarian
got
with
an
a
elf.
dip in bard.
Barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
a
it.
barbarian. And then I guess
Alright.
what would that make? Maybe you're a beerbarian there,
Oh, yeah.
Jake.
Beer barian.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got the
in a
handle
mug.
too.
He's
Dude,
in a mug. That's
Scro-
great.
Scroll back over. If
Here you go.
me and Jake could do a team up move where I pick him up like a cup and then throw
Yeah.
him like the fastball special, like Wolverine and
You
Colossus.
gotta bowl me. You gotta bowl me.
Amazing.
But there's one more. There's a special that no one has seen yet.
Oh.
Really?
Show
I
us.
present to you. Twink
Oh my
von Coleman.
god. Twink Von Coleman?
He's Tinkerbell.
Yes.
I
Vaughn,
didn't even recognize who that was.
my boy.
You're brutal, Camel.
I think his nose is a little too big.
Everyone's
think-
like, "Oh,
This is
Camel
like
attacked
fully
me so
accurate.
hard." Trust me, the next guy's getting it worse. Okay.
Tone the nose down, make the blips
Fair is
bigger.
Fair. You butchered all of us, so fair is
Yes.
fair.
Yeah, I try to be very fair. I mean,
Amazing.
I don't look like this.
Holy
I mean, I
shit.
kind of look like this, but I don't really look like
You
this.
look
know?
exactly
So-
like that.
Shout outs to Vaughn. Vaughn just launched. Vaughn launched his 4th book, Phenomenova, this week. He'll be on next week, Friday. If someone can drop the link to his Kickstarter, shouts to the Twink Von Coleman, our
So
boy.
this is not over. I want to show you the next great thing.
Oh no, there's more.
There is more.
He has been waiting.
bring it up.
You have been waiting
Incredible.
weeks for this. I am so surprised you were able to not ever show that secretly ever because you wanted the most.
Right here. This
You waited
is.
till
I
he was
have
on stream.
25 pages of complete layouts for the entire issue. It'll be 40 when I'm done. It'll be probably done this weekend.
Wait, there's
So
a whole.
It'll probably
book
come
of
this year. There's a whole. It's called Camel Knights, and here is the characters of everyone in it. This is the entire crew.
Oh,
Aww.
So we have here.
Who's that guy
this
in the
is
background?
chat,
Oh, okay.
and when
That's the
chat,
chat?
coalesces, yeah, it becomes the super
Oh.
chat.
That is
We'll have to
great.
fight.
The
Oh, who's the
super
cat
chat.
chick?
Amazing.
This
the
is my
cat?
boss.
No.
People who know the story
oh,
know the story.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
She's
My
the- yeah.
lesbian girlfriend.
adventuring
I
is
have Lord
expensive.
Ravener as a bit in this. We have Lord Ravener here as a.
Oh, look, that's so cool. I like that
that's
design.
cool.
That's actually a really
That's
cool
a good
design.
design.
We got
That's Lord
PTP has made it as a
Frost
some type of
Giant?
frost giant thing.
God damn. Does he keep dropping
And-
handles on his feet? That should be a.
Yeah, and Lord Raptor Jesus makes a quick appearance, sending us
Oh
on our
my
mission, a mission
God.
from God.
the coin.
Holy nice chin.
He's got a coin there.
Wow.
He's got a noose around his neck.
I'm just imagining anyone coming in who does not know any of this lore is going to be so fucking confused.
That's
Well, so
Camel's
the
Mill
way I'm
No
U.
idea
writing
what's
it,
happening.
it's totally, it's literally like Fellowship. Or like, as I was writing it, I realized that Fellowship and the search for the Grail is actually kind of like the same story. They overlap in a lot of places. So that's really what it is. I just, supplanted the characters, and there's some
I
deep
agree.
lore jokes, but it doesn't mean that, you're going to need a degree in, internet comic books to understand what's happening. So, but
Oh yeah, I'm
Well,
expecting
Kelsey-
these characters have nothing to
Kelsey-
do with their real life counterparts at all. It's
well,
gonna
maybe
be
the interactions do. However, the story
Okay.
itself doesn't really make a difference. So,
Okay. Well, then.
but it doesn't
Exciting.
end at the comic. It's also going to be a D&D style board game. So you'll get to pick your favorite
Ew.
character. And I have the game. That's what I was showing to Jake a month ago, so that everything is based on like cards and dice rolling. And I wanted to create something that didn't require there to be like, what do you guys call it? Like a dungeon master or something, where someone has to run the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like
Like-
it's more like Hero Quest. I don't know if you guys remember that from the 90s, but it's kind of going to be
No.
like that. So you get and I'll actually probably launch it as a board game specifically, because I know that that's where Indiegogo is moving itself, because they took over, the whole like board game space. And I know that, what's it called? Kickstarter is doing that as well. And then like the comic will be sort of an add-on.
Cool.
Okay.
For people,
I look
I
forward
think I saw someone ask if it was a sequel to Hail Salad. It's not at all. It's more of a spiritual successor. So I don't want people to be like, oh, I need to have bought that. It's nothing like that. So
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to signing a reverse contract saying I have absolutely nothing to do with it.
That's a good idea. That should be mandatory.
Yeah.
You should offer that. That would be something special. These are Camel's characters. This is not anything that I've said. This is
I'm
he's putting words into my mouth.
I'm just glad I got an upgrade,
Yeah, you got the best one. Yeah, you should need to put a little asterisk that says like all association with people in real life is tenuous at best. Like,
I like it. People think
Does it have
Bancroft
to be
looks
a
gay though.
squirrel?
Look at this.
well, he
Those are
was an
really
upgrade
nice.
too. He used to be just a regular wizard, but now he's he's the gray. He's like
he's the
going gray.
Gandalf
So.
the gay version of himself.
He's
Gandalf
he's
gay.
Bancroft the gay.
He just keeps
TC
trying to push
has a
cock on
tier.
everyone.
TC says you should have a tier to disavow yourself.
Oh my god.
This is what you need to do. You need to draw people into your comic and then have tiers to disavow.
You want out? That'll be $1,000.
Because you're holding their reputations over their heads. Like you're gonna make so much money.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Coming,
I like the
coming
camel-
soon. I don't know if it'll launch this year, but I promise you it will be done when I launch. So
I want to know about this boss character.
No,
Weird.
You have to buy the comic.
Phil, adventuring is expensive, so it requires a rich benefactor to make the whole operation happen.
That's what that is. Yeah. Interesting.
Jake's already in my brain.
I know exactly what you're gonna.
Oh,
This is true. Whack-ass is Bancroft's mouth. What?
Hmm?
What
no, it's
the
hair.
fuck?
That's hair, whack ass. It's hair.
It's his beard. I hope it's his beard. I don't think
You're looking
Camel's
at-
that crass. Whack
This is
ass is
ice.
common. Where's Ben? No, not him.
What is it?
Bancroft.
No, it's just a cum dried.
Not even right
Oh no.
Oh,
No, that's just that's his beard.
That's
His
weird.
beard. Come on. Well,
Yeah. Anyway,
Alex
Camel
VRE
Knights
says he didn't
also
make his
maybe the
boss look
night
terrible. Of
quills.
course, you can't.
The night quills. No,
Camel
that's
Knights-
those are the little
Camel Knights
hedgehog.
and the night quills coming soon. It'll either. I'm trying to think here because I'm going to launch the action figures this year. I might launch them around the same time, but I'll most likely launch this next year. Is my thought.
Okay. Cool.
Or
Exciting.
I'll
Exciting.
launch it right now. Hold
Right
on, let me
now,
bring
it's
my
live.
Indiegogo.
Yeah.
What a good friend.
now it takes a
Camel-
month to get anything on Indiegogo.
Yeah, trust me. As soon as you start trying to
Oh.
put a campaign together on Indiegogo, you will decide to never use the website again, and you'll just be shouting Kickstarter from the rooftop.
No, Indiegogo is like kind of fucked right now.
I've been
Kinda
working on it,
painful.
and everything is in the wrong place. It's like
yeah, or
it's like a
just
different
impossible.
software.
Like, no,
Yeah, it kinda
I
sucks.
don't It's like all the things that I liked Indiegogo for that stopped me from going to Kickstarter before. Stuff like secret perks and late pledges and some of their back end stuff. Now Kickstarter has adopted that, and Indiegogo's gotten rid of that. For example, I've been trying to get numbers like item counts for my campaign,
You
and
just
it's
can't
like
do it.
fucking impossible to find on Indiegogo. I found a way to filter the backers and what the backers got, and then I got this Excel spreadsheet that had like, this is how many main covers people ordered, but it's by perk. It's very complicated. Sorry, but I had to do a shit ton of math just to figure out how many of
Math?
each cover people ordered on my own campaign.
Oh,
But on
dude, I hate
Kickstarter,
math.
you just click on a tab
Well-
and it's like item list, and it's right there.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
what the
know
fuck?
what they were thinking, and the issue that like I built the whole thing, and now it's like the shipping is kind of a nightmare. It wants you to do it by weight, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what it is, and I can't just like
Yeah.
Doing
put
that?
in a number.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, oh god, but
I'm glad
I feel
I
like it's just growing pains.
got out of
Once I
there.
figure it out, I'll just know it.
Glad I got out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I wanted to do more Indiegogo campaigns just for like continuity, but I don't know. Chat saying I'm Taiwanese Russian. Fun fact: I realized I got a family tree from a family member. I am part Russian, so yay!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my
You know,
God,
why
I
you
knew
wearing
it.
That hat?
Uh-oh.
Russian spy over here.
Just all the commie DNA.
All the
That
Chinese
hat
and
makes me think
Russian.
of a squirrel.
No, the one thing I want
Why?
wait, pull Camel's artwork back up again and go to Irene because I want to ask him a question.
Oh my god.
Zoom into.
Oh well, you got my cheek, so at least.
Wait,
there's
Wait, no,
that.
no. No,
My
but he
stupid
got the
cheek.
legs. I'm assuming they aren't loose.
Yeah, those are tight pants, everyone.
Well, they're
Are those pants
maybe
or are those
I
just
assume they're-
thighs?
there's
you
a
saying
parachute
about, like,
pants that
thunder
fit me like a
thighs?
glove.
Yeah, those are leggings. Those are
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit!
it's like when they draw Aladdin where his like balls are that big in his legs.
Oh. Oh my god! What a
No,
Well-
it's like when Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties, and they went all straight to his thighs. You guys remember that? Like
No.
this. You know.
Oh,
oh, that's disturbing.
Here we go straight to your thighs.
I assumed those were pants. Please tell me those are pants. Someone asked if my
Well, we never
boobs will hatch
see
and
you-
grow. I don't know. I don't understand
We
how
never see them
these-
off of you.
That
so don't worry about it.
I don't know how that's working. What?
They stay on. The pants stay on through the whole comic.
Pants stay on the
All right.
entire issue. Yeah.
That's all I ask. Please keep clothes on.
Although
Thank
you do
Camel.
throw your nuts
all
at
I
people.
want.
Camel, does she fire screech arrows that move so fast they create sonic booms?
So the original design
It's a good idea.
was it was a squirrel, but her head was like a megaphone. And I was like, well, I thought it was a little rude, so I didn't do that.
That's
Well, it's
that.
all right.
The megaphone was
I know
a bit rude, but the acorn tits. Is
The acorn did.
The
It's
microphone
hilarious.
head, that's gonna upset her. But
I didn't want to go too far with the microphone head, guys.
acorns as her tits. They'll be fine.
The acorn,
Love
that's just good
that.
design, you know, that's just character design.
I'm very conflicted because like that could be read both ways. That could be read as, oh, your boobs are small, or like you stuff your boobs. And I'm like, I don't know how to read this.
I just needed to find a place
Also,
for
I
you to
don't really
store your
want-
nuts. That's all it is.
Okay, so you're just looking for a place to store. I mean, okay.
What's up, Matt?
We got big acorn. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
It's a good
I
thing.
would think the poofy pants are where the nuts go,
No, that's all thigh.
You have a little
Different
bag
kind of
here too, you know. So
even for women.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, I love it. It's a good idea.
Thank you.
We did.
Phil just
we
likes
did
it because
get-
he looks badass this time. But
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
look awesome. I appreciate it.
And I love your recorder.
Yeah, that is genius. I love that too. I probably have one still somewhere from like kindergarten.
I know you do.
know?
We've
It's
all
great. We did get a backer, guys. Thank you so much. I'll do a little refresh on here and watch the bar go up, and I get to do a shot. So we're at 158 now. Thank you guys for ordering this bad boy. Books are being printed this weekend, and hopefully Monday is going to be the first packages going out. So we'll see if we could get everything fulfilled this month. That would be dope. Thank you guys so much. And if you did back, shout out in the chat. I'm not sure if the backer is in here, but I'm doing shots. I don't know if you
Phil's
heard this.
finally starting to drink
I
alcohol.
know.
for the first
I
time
helped you
ever.
with your first shot.
Yeah, we're doing it right here.
I just have questions.
Shot.
Does like what special ability does Raptor's coin have? Can he like throw it and it can like zip through 50 different people's heads and then come back and he catches it? Like what are the
You're
abilities?
gonna have to buy the comic.
Oh.
I can promise.
Jake wants to be a
it's
part of this
very,
now.
very-
Jake wants the
I know,
theory craft. I know it.
Here's the strategy. If you want someone to actually use an idea, you say, "I know what you're doing," and then you say the idea, and then they go, like,
Mm.
I don't know, maybe not.
You got all of the.
Remember?
You have Jake's gears are turning in his head now. You know.
Yeah, I have no ideas
Well,
about my guy.
It was coming up with Jake. Jake was the first one that I drew. And originally I was like, well, I should give him the wizard hat because I know he likes wizards. However, it made more sense to keep Bancroft as the wizard because he was already the wizard. And I liked Jake more as the dwarf. And I was like, if I want to play with the porcupine thing, then I can give him a spike helmet. So it kind of worked out.
It is
And
hedgehog.
then when I
no
thought of
porcupine.
Rini,
I
I
like the
thought her
design.
boobs are acorns. So
Not gonna remember. He's gonna call it porcupines forever.
He's gonna say,
What about the
porcupine
acorn
no matter
boobs?
what.
No, nothing,
whatever.
Irene, nothing.
Hedgehog, porcupine, they're the same fucking animal. One's just bigger than the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lord help me.
What is it? What am I lying about here? Hold on.
Throne of Lies.
Oh, he says
So
refresh it
awful.
again. Hold on. We get another backer here. Do a little refresh.
Another refund.
158. Refund? No, 64. We got a backer.
Wow.
That jumped. Wait a second. They bought the Preston cover. God dang
Holy
it.
crap,
Nice.
moly.
Nice.
Thank you so much, dude. Insane.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much. Oh, we have to do
Thank
this
you guys.
for Wagger. Huge jump. Thank you. Woo. Amazing. Big bonks in the chat. Throw some bonks in there if you guys are members. And yeah, oh, the Throne of Lies is the sparkling water. Yeah, I'm almost out here. We're gonna fill this. Yeah, that's
We
it.
have to crack open another can.
I got a whole fridge full of them.
Wow. That's
Refreshing
expensive sparkling water.
H2O and a spritz of flavor. Let's see, carbonated water. And yeah, that's that natural flavor that I'm tasting.
Yeah.
Earth juice.
Is it natural though? Is
It
it?
says. I really hope so.
Like H2O.
An hour and 5 minutes left. An hour and 5 minutes left, and all the big bundles are coming down. Thanks for being here, guys. It's been you know, I'm feeling it a little tipsy.
From those
It's all the love that's in the air.
He's feeling the love.
What happened to the medieval music?
What happened to it?
We're not
Yeah,
playing
I was
it
listening.
anymore.
Stopped.
Oh, the music.
Yeah,
The
you
music
can't just
is
play.
Jamming out to it.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
can
I
you
could-
just play? I guess you can, but you have to upload music to StreamYards and everything.
People stop talking when there's music on because they can't think. The notes come in, the brain don't work.
Yeah.
No, you have to make Camel happy. You have to play whatever music he desires.
Let me spin a tale of the Camel Knights.
You know what, Jake? I should have you do the voiceover for the trailer there. Oh, this so I'll be a quick little bit here.
Yeah, that would be
Because we got
perfect.
nothing. So
Hey,
here.
Shelby's in the
Here.
chat. What's up?
Yo,
This is
Yo.
the chat come to life, and they start whispering in your ears about all of your inaccuracies, and and then you just drop your weapons because you feel like you're not good enough anymore.
Not good enough.
That's how it
And
works.
then they coalesce into a giant super chat that now you must all fight together. So
Amazing.
it'll be great.
All right.
We have to fight the chat.
You have to fight.
Sometimes it'd be
Why
like
are
that.
you pitting us against our own fans? What have you done?
I'm gonna write that, Phil. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. That'll be your line. Right here.
We have to. We like the.
That'll
super,
be right here. Michael say like we have to fight the chat, and then right here I'll have Phil say sometimes it be
like that.
like but the chat is undefeatable. We'd have to go to the.
Look at its big
We'd have to
grin,
travel to the mute mines to find the banhammer if we plan to ever defeat
Oh
the
my
super
gosh.
chat.
This guy, Jake, is too much improv with this guy. This guy's writing as he goes. Take notes,
Do you feel
Camel.
inadequate, Phil. Yeah,
I do, yeah, because I'm not good at improv like Jake is.
yeah, or writing.
Jake's full of ideas.
He's a fountain. All right, I'm gonna go grab more water. I'll be right back.
The all important
water.
can of water. Oh, how many pages is it, Camel? How many pages are we gonna have to?
It'll be 40.
That is
How many
we were
pages do I
going
have to
quite
suffer
the adventure.
through? That's what he's saying.
It's a long adventure, guys. Okay.
halfway through the book, we're like, so like, was that it? Was that the end? And they're like, nope, there's a whole other 20 pages to go, buddy.
20 more pages. Well, you know, it's kind of like traditional fantasy fashion. Like the first 10, 15 pages is you guys just meeting at, I should wait until Phil's here, but I won't. But the tavern that everyone meets at is the Champagne Stallions.
Oh, okay.
It has a nice,
all right. That's
you
fun.
guys.
We all have
So there's little
very equine shaped drink steins with the little band in the middle of them.
Frankenstein.
Very long drink steins in the
Frankenstein.
Champagne Stallion.
Drunkenstein. Where is Pear?
Okay.
Did he say he's not showing up? Like, what's going
No, but
on?
he specifically said he might not show up.
Oh, I didn't see. I missed that message. I was just wondering. Somebody mentioned him. Wow. What is that? What the fuck's happening?
I'm back. What happened?
This is a scene where PTP attacks you guys, and
Yeah,
Vaughn
does he
comes
just
out to
come in and
distract you.
ruin everything?
Oh my god.
And this is my favorite part. So he comes up, sees the two of you, and he sticks his face in your face, and then you just vomit right inside of him.
Oh my god!
Wait, so does everybody have code names?
Oh god!
I'm coming
Yeah?
up with them. I don't really
Okay, good.
have them just yet.
Well,
Can't wait.
I'm not
Wow.
gonna suggest any names because they're not gonna get used. That means I take a good name off the table. I just have to hope that Camel's pulling from the same cognitive well as me.
The same muses.
yeah.
All I'm
Here's an
saying
idea. Let
is,
me know.
all I'm saying is the Prickler is a good, or the Prick is a good name for a spiky porcupine style character. If you happen to have one,
The prick?
the Prick or the Prickler.
That is a good, prickler.
No.
No, we're incompatible. Creatively
No.
incompatible. Yeah, my character's called Hank
terrible.
Engine.
Joseph Pantalon, that's disgusting. Age, vomit, wine. Why the fuck? Oh my god! Can we talk about?
I'm thinking more
comic?
like Jake the porcupine.
Wait. What's up with my back? Is it like, do I have a cape? What is that?
Yeah, you have a cape. Oh, I haven't
Okay.
drawn it in any of these. I should probably draw it. But then this back here, this is your fin.
Fin, sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically,
a
Phil,
sharp
anything
tooth,
cool,
blade
you
here.
have it.
That's cool. Yeah, I like
Is
that.
that a whistling
Yeah,
knife?
you got spurs. You got fur
Yeah.
on your boots. You got a giant hammer,
Yeah, I
and
like this guy.
and Rini has acorns for boobs. So.
Yeah, that one's.
Great.
I love. That's cool too. I
Wonderful.
think it. That's cool. I like that.
You couldn't have if you needed somewhere to put acorns, you could have done like those bullet belt things.
Bandolier.
Like, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Bandoliers. Like,
Well,
how
your-
did your brain skip that and go to
Campbell
let's
found a very
acorns.
creative solution. That's
Look,
That's
see, this
weird.
is you, and you use acorns at the tip as the tip of your arrow.
Oh yeah,
you
that
know?
makes sense. See,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
I've
like
thought
that.
about it, Rini. Okay, I didn't just come up with this yesterday.
It's
I
all
came up with it
acorn
like 2
themed,
weeks
alright.
ago.
Very
Suddenly, out of
creative.
nowhere.
Okay.
when they hit someone, do they instantly grow into an oak tree and encase the person in a tree?
That would be cool. I want that ability.
Camel, does this thing that I just came up with in my head happen exactly the way that I'm explaining it to you now?
I demand
Wouldn't that
that's
be a
what
great
my
idea?
fictional character
Great idea, dude.
can do. You must apply this right now.
Yeah,
I
I do have a
it's
scene where Rob uses his baby keys to try to get into the fortress. So I thought that was kind
Dude,
of
that's good. That's good.
The baby keys. I'm very confused by the bottle nipples, but I will not ask. Oh, and
Yeah,
the
do those
diaper.
come into
Oh my
play?
God. What the fuck is happening?
They should. I should have the chat sucking off Rob's baby.
Oh,
Oh man.
We
great.
should be worried when the chat's too quiet.
Well, no, you
Yes,
should
how many
be,
backers
know?
have you got, Phil?
Me? I just got a couple more backers. Hold on. I came up with a good idea. There should be a part where we hear something and everything goes, we stop talking, and then the chat screams dead air. Dead air, dead air, and they start swarming us like when no one's talking on a stream.
Yeah, I'll just add
Checkers and
that real
stuff.
fast. Look,
Yeah, no.
everything that you're thinking is not going to happen because I only have 40 pages and they're already mapped out. I already know exactly what panels go and
No,
what
just
places. So.
cram more panels in so our Joes can be in your book.
See, look, dead air.
Dead air.
You're muted.
Go quiet.
It works.
You're wrong.
It works.
Oh, muting someone needs to be a spell, so you can cast mute on someone.
No, yeah, maybe I'll have
We'll
Mike do
scream at
that.
them.
You know, because he is
All
a
right.
wizard.
Yeah.
I got some more backers. Thank you guys so much. We're at 64. Now we're at 166. Thank you guys. Kick ass. Sold some more books. Appreciate it.
Woo.
Well, yeah, we have under an hour left. 55 minutes, guys.
Back so you can be in the Shell Bean giveaway for the
Yes.
Kurt Cobain.
Big Shell Bean giveaway tomorrow. Kirk Cobain, aka Shell Bean Robinson, is another. People have been calling him that. I think it's a little rough around the edges, but yeah, that'll be given away tomorrow on stream.
When Irene's thrown up in my armor, do I like slosh it around and say, not bad?
Oh, you
do you need a
freak?
hose? Nah, I'm good.
You freak.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm glad I'm not eating right
I
now.
feel like I'm out of breath.
Is the beer stein that I'm in still full of booze even though I'm in it?
Well, it's full of vomit that
From that one time.
That happens really early on in the book, and at no point does it ever get clean.
You don't clean yourself. Well, you're on a mission. You're on a journey together. There's no showers in the caves, bro.
Yeah. And at the end, you're like, is there still full of vomit in there? It's the way I like it. I like the That's from earlier, Phil. That's completely irrelevant right now.
We got any topics tonight? Where's Pear?
Can we talk about something clean and pleasant? Pear's watching later. He's not showing up.
Save the stream, please.
I saw this. I thought this was pretty cool. Check this out. Hold on.
I have a bunch of nuggets, and I also read comics this week.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's talk about your comics. Because I saw Irene was holding up. I have the first one of those comics, the magazine, which is, don't confuse it with Comic Book the Comic by your boy Zach with AI art. This is different. This is Comics the Magazine.
Oh, look, you got the same thing. No, it's these are cool. Also, I had to buy these because somebody I know is in it. But yeah, it's so speaking, there has been talk going around for a very long time about, well, American comics should have their own kind of Shonen Jump-ish thing. Well, this is similar.
It's not at all anything like it.
It's not like it. It's not like exactly the same, as in there aren't chapters of issues in it, or like previews of issues in or anything. But there's like creator interviews, and there are ads for upcoming comics in it, and there's even tutorials. Like the one I saw was Kevin Mellon, who actually was an art director when I was working on Archer. He's also a comic artist, and he has like this article in here where he is doing a tutorial on drawing. So I thought that was really cool. I should actually flip it for the camera to see. So yeah, this is like creator interviews. This is for Absolute Batman.
It seems like it's like a comics journal from back in the day, or like what Wizard kind of was. But this, I think it's strictly DC's putting this out, right? Or is it its own company?
I think it is DC. This is just DC. And Chew's been in it, and I actually really like Chew, so that's cool. That's really cool to see Chew
they
coming
used
back.
the Lobo's back font. Look at where it says Chew's back. That's
did they?
Directly off of Lobo's back, which I ripped off for Grimstone's back for Lost Pages 3.
Oh, that's funny.
They did the same thing I did. That's hilarious. Love that.
They've got what is this? I think this is a indie book. This is an interview with this guy called Dave Baker. I don't know who he is, but creator interviews.
Why did you cut a hole in your book?
I don't know. I'm just, chaotic like that. Pure chaos energy. And they've got ads and stuff in the back. So it's kind of cool. I would
wait, they have an ad for an image book in there.
Yeah, there's ads for non-DC stuff as well. And there's here's a Titan Comics ad as well. Look at this thingy. I wonder, that looks like an indie book. I wonder if you can buy ads in this magazine.
Yeah,
that's it.
There's there are Marvel books being advertised in here too. So
Yeah,
it's
it must
published
not
by DC,
be-
but there are ads for a bunch of different
that is
publishers in
interesting.
here. Yeah, and
We
there's
all have
Lobo as
to
well.
chip in to get a full page ad for the Camel Knights in the.
Yeah, that's the one we got to do an ad for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Launching in 10 minutes.
It's a like art school-ish thing. Look, it's kind of like
nice.
I thought this was kind of cool. It's fairly concise. It's like, match the bags to the character, and that is kind of like a quick lesson in the character design. It's
Yeah.
by Andy McDonald, and it's how to draw pouches, and then how these pouches match to different types of characters.
I think
And
that
it's, like,
pouch,
scattered amongst-
Squirrel Irene has that pouch on her side, doesn't she? That little
Oh
satchel?
my god!
That very pouch.
That very pouch.
Ooh, this is cool. Look, a comic zine timeline.
What? How do you read that?
It's a timeline of a bunch of different comics zines and all these different I mean, I'm sure this isn't totality of it, but I guess these are like the most well-known ones. This is cool. This is actually something I would collect because I like creator interviews and behind the scenes stuff, and I like the historical aspect of it. I feel like in 20 years this would be really interesting to look back on and be like, well, this is what was going on in comics at the time. And they do have some one-page comics in it, and I think Chu has some one-page comics here as well, but I can't find it right now. But yeah. Here it is. Sorry. But yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Pollo!
That guy looks cool. Little bird.
I really liked Chu back in the day.
Yeah, if they
back.
actually did like whole 14 or 10 page chapters of comics to put in that were only in that could be, then it would be shonen-esque, jump-esque.
Yeah, that would
I gotta
be
check
more
it
like
out.
what Jump does.
I have I think I found a copy at C2E2. My boss picked it up and then gave it to me. So I got it in my living room. I got to crack
They're
it
mega
open.
cheap. I think though, seeing as there's only like 2 out right now, they're a pretty cool thing to like start collecting. The first one is like a whole absolute Batman thing, and like, so.
Yo, shout outs to Matthew Hunter, who backed. I think he was the last backer. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the chat, and thanks for shouting it out, brother. Issue 2. What's issue 2 about? Because I know that just dropped, didn't it? They're doing it monthly.
Invincible Universe Battle Beast interviews with Robert Kirkman, Ryan Ottley, and more.
There you go. It's hot right now. Battle Beast next issue comes out next week, I think, along with Lobo.
Advertisements.
Lobo issue 2.
I think they can have a Chew thing every issue too, because there's a Chew in 2.
Yeah,
That's cool.
there is. There looks like there's a little Chew one-page comic in all of them. Here, this is the Kevin Mellon page. He's doing like this little tutorial on blood splatter.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. It's almost like a YouTube, what you would put in a YouTube short, but condense into this one-page little tutorial thing. Isn't that cool?
That's a smart way to look at it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like little snippets. This is like a book form of snippets of like comic book themed shorts.
Yeah, if I have read a bunch of stuff. This is the second trip to the comic shop, driving all the way there. It is so fun. It is so fun flicking through everything. One of the things I noticed is half of the boxes that this guy has for his like new latest this week, only half of it's big 2, and then the other half is like indie stuff and other companies. Like, it was pretty fun. It's pretty cool to know that like it's not just the only thing out there is the big 2. Like on this one guy's shelf, like half of the stuff you can flick through is non-Marvel and DC.
Yeah, most of I've been seeing a lot of indie stuff in comic shops too, which is cool. Obviously, we talked about Dork and other things, but yeah.
Yeah, Brett Bean was at C2E2. I went up to him and told him how much Jake hated his book.
I told Phil you should go up and tell him that every single day.
I only went
Amazing.
once.
Making connections, guys.
He asked me to leave after the first day.
I said, please get out of here. People keep telling me he hates it. Okay. You want to? I was gonna flick. I guess you want to do dork.
No, we can do the other ones.
I wanted to just quickly give the rundown of everything I did get, and then you could say what you want to.
Let's see it.
So I picked this up because it was a number one and it looked interesting. This is like a Mad Magazine mixed with Marvel and DC things. I don't really think there's a reason to talk about it that much. My whole opinion, the conclusion I got from this is people really don't know how to be funny, especially in comics.
Dang.
And
especially Chip Zdarsky. Is he the guy that's writing that, or is it Jim Zub?
It is Chip Zdarsky, yeah.
Especially Chip Zdarsky.
This cool. So they have this absolutely mad thing where it's like just Mad Magazine fat Batman.
I do like that. That's funny.
No, this is great, but this makes me think, just make it all this. Just do like a silly comedy version of the Absolute Universe, calling it Absolutely Mad.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Like it's kind of like an anthology thing of a bunch of random stuff of varying. Oh, it's so funny, Phil. Man,
yeah.
If I was to read through any page at random, I bet I would laugh 5, 6, 7 times out loud.
You sound so sincere.
Hold on, I need to take a shot for Matt. I forgot.
And
Hey.
so there's a few things I read this week that all like have combined together to give an impression on what comedy is supposed to be in comics in like the West. It was this.
Yeah.
It was dork. Is this the look? This is the fourth. This is the fourth printing of issue 1.
Wow. It was like 2 months ago the first issue came out?
Yeah, 2 or 3. So so now I have a whole dork pile now. So I got 4th printing of issue 1.
Mm-hmm.
First printing issue 2. The new one that you pulled up, issue 3. We can talk about that today. The coveted second printed of issue 1. Plus, remember last week when I edited the cover to be Blork instead of Dork?
Yeah.
Well,
I remember that.
I just so happened to have the blank.
That's
not
cool.
1, not 2,
Wow.
but 3.
So much.
I'm thinking of doing a block edit of this sketch cover that just has the blocks all over it, pretending it's a block book.
That's a good idea.
And putting that out there.
Yeah, there was some controversy. Matt with 7 T's did a video on Dork and how it blew up and the controversy around it. I didn't understand it. I might have been half listening, but yeah, they're
controversy.
Yeah, but like how much it sold, you know.
Well, everyone's theory crafting, right? It's like multiple printings, and everyone has to that.
Speculating.
If people are forming conspiracies around your success, then that is like a level of actual success.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
true.
Another thing I happened to pick up, which contributes to the trifecta of, so this is what people think is funny, huh? But it's is the
there we go.
The new Bizarro Year None Nikki P. Our good
boy
friend
Nikki P.
Phil.
Yeah.
Not only did I get this one, I also got
the foil.
The coveted virgin foil.
A really dark foil cover that DC and Marvel increasingly put out where you could see none of the colors.
I'll be honest with you. I have rarely found a foil cover that is printed well or light. You know what I mean? It's I don't know why they
modern foil covers from the big 2 are trash. They just do a disservice to the art and colors.
But yeah, I think I'm the only person here who's read this
Yes.
week. I read it today.
Yes.
I slogged through it. So just a super quick opinion on this. I wish Kevin Smith's writing would get out of its own way. It's just like, oh, so you like, it's just nice words or just so much talking about nothing. But Nick's art is beautiful and amazing, and the plot, it actually has structure to it. The end of that first issue links right back to the beginning. So there's elements of the storytelling that are actually good. Like, that's what I'm saying. I wish Kevin Smith's writing would get out of its own way, because you're reading it and there's good stuff and you're like, can you just stop for a second and like let it be good? And like, just like how with the Lobo thing, last week there wasn't an issue 2 yet. We were like, could you just stop a bit and let it be good? There are interesting plot points. Like, there's this introduction of the character apparently is like not similar to the character ye know. Like, I think it might be a different take on the Bizarro character. Not that I know.
Yeah, I think this is before he like fully becomes Bizarro. So I think in this story we see that happen, and yeah. But,
just like with the Lobo, I'm interested in keeping going with that and seeing what the story. It seems like this story will actually do something interesting. You know what I mean?
and the like when Nick does like a really vast macro shot, like that toy soldier shot in the city where it's like super zoomed out. That stuff is awesome. I love like the last page. I watched some reviews of it and flipped through the art, and when he's standing on the, like in that cover, there's a shot in the book where it's from that similar angle. Really, really cool stuff.
Honestly, the artwork really is. He does a fantastic job. There's a lot of these things where it kind of tells an overall sequence of a scene in these like double page spreads where it goes across. I'm not always a fan of these type of spreads, but these are done well when they are done, and you know why they're being done. It's not just to have a spread. Like, there is a self-contained story sequence that is like just through this. So it's like a set piece scene. Like, it works. It's not for the sake of it. But look.
That's crazy cool.
I saw other people talking about the book on YouTube, and they love Nick's art.
And that's all traditionally drawn too. It's crazy.
Honestly, it is good. I'm excited about it's cool. I'll show the first few pages. There's like a portal that opens up in space, and like a Daily Planet newspaper appears from it, and like this returns in the beginning of the third act, what you would say the last third of this book. So like, there's good structure. Like, there really is good structure in the story. I don't know if, because there's 2 writers on it. Like, it's not just Kevin Smith himself. It's Kevin Smith and Eric Carrasco. So I'm kind of wondering if Kevin Smith is like a name and some of the flair, because a lot of it is like dialogue-esque that you would
jokes and stuff.
And I'm wondering if Eric is the one like helping with the plot and structure. Not that Kevin Smith can't do that, but no, it's cool. I'm excited to see where it goes, and I'm glad it's part of the kind of like going to the comic book shop journey.
Well, speaking of cool,
Because she got a great ass, and you got your head all the way up it.
look at this
Wow.
guy.
Hey,
Amazing.
What's up, man?
I made it.
Welcome to the show.
So now we can get rid of Camel.
Yeah,
Hi,
I see you
Camel.
guys
Hi,
replaced me. What's up, Camel? So
Where
you
do you
guys,
go?
I had
Where do you
I had my first day of
No,
the
don't
con.
go,
Do you guys know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how was your day? You got a Squatch Con. Now, was this set up, or was it actually first, like, people are coming around?
It's Suicide Day. Do you know what that is?
No.
Well, you don't get
I
any
don't.
customers, so you want to kill yourself.
No, suicide days and carnivals where they let people in for free to test it on the first day.
Oh, really?
I didn't
To
know
test
that
the
was the
rides.
thing.
Yeah, because a kid's arm got lopped off on the roller coaster. So that's why they call
Oh
it
my
suicide day.
God.
But this is not a
Also, I
carnival,
don't
this is
think
just a con.
YouTube. I don't think YouTube likes that word either. So
Lop?
Well, we're like
Lopped. They don't like
10
lopped.
hours-
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't gotta
that's the
really
word.
worry about the first like 10 minutes, half an hour to an hour of a stream. You can say suicide, 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 suicide
Okay.
right now, and it won't trigger anything.
Whose channel are we
All
on? Who
right.
are we
Mine.
banning for
Bill.
life? Oh yeah. Yeah, but
It's
yeah, so
fine,
they
we
let
just
everyone
have
in
to
for
never be
free one day a
recommended.
week.
It doesn't matter.
We're on your
Yeah.
channel, Pear. We
Perry,
Yeah.
you just we're about to launch my new campaign in 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
He's
Yeah,
hurriedly
I'm-
putting it together right now. He's like, I need to capitalize on the energy here.
Eh.
So tell us about Suicide Day.
Oh yeah, so I got 0 sales.
All right.
Oh
But I
my
bought-
gosh.
That's why it's Suicide Day.
Yeah, but I bartered with some fellow vendors, and I got a candle and 3 Resident Evil 4 stickers. And I
Ooh.
gave up for that. I gave up 2 Nosferatu graphic novels.
That is like a barter, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the
The bargain
candle.
for someone.
I'm kind of excited about the candle. The Resident Evil 4 stickers. They're kind of cool. I stuck them on my. I have a turkey chili can that I use for ink water, and it's super faded. And the turkey chili, it just looks so ridiculous. So I covered it with Resident Evil 4 stickers. So salvaged it somewhat.
Okay.
Beautiful. So is this a whole weekend? You got a 3-day con ahead of you?
Yeah. So then there's tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
So you set up, did you make sure there was no towers of things blocking your table? You know,
Yeah, this year I have a full table, so there's walking on either end, and no towers can mog me, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You don't want to
Great.
be mogged at SquatchCon.
Yeah, towers are annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. Did you watch the Lakers?
They're playing right now, and they won. Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
I just checked in with them. Yeah, I missed that game, but the Lakers. I told you guys, right? It's like the darkest thing ever. Except,
Well, we don't say dark on this channel. It's a little. I think that'll
Yeah.
actually get me.
It
Yeah,
is. Well, talking about the
Oh, yeah, that's such a
SUICIDE.
no-no word.
MBA. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is more like KYMS kind of stuff, KYS or whatever. But
Okay.
it's the Lakers. Luka got injured, is out for the season. Then Austin Reeves got injured, is out for the season. Both in the same game. They were playing. I can't remember if I told you guys this, but they were playing. Stop me if I did tell you. They were playing the. Oh shit! I'm freezing up. Who is it? The number 1, the defending champions.
The Nuggets.
No, but it's not terribly important. But they're playing them, and it's like, oh, the Lakers' chance for redemption. They get to play the defending champs. They've been playing great. This is their chance to measure up to see if they have a chance to maybe win a championship. Maybe they're contenders. They've been playing so good. And the last time they played these guys, it's the OKC Thunder. That's last time they played OKC Thunder. They lost by 40, and it was in the fall. It was like totally terrible. But this year, yeah. So they play. This is the second matchup. Super big game. So I'm so excited. I bake a pizza, and I'm like scarfing the pizza. I've got like drinks and pizza. I'm sitting like just like so stoked. The Lakers lost by 40. They lost by 50. And Luka got so injured that he ended his season, and Austin Reeves ended his season. That's our 2 best players. So in one game, we lost everything. But there's one little funny thing. So the Lakers like screw them. Like I can't even watch anymore. It's like they are terrible. They're gonna lose. But they're sending Luka to Europe to meet with a secret doctor that has worked with LeBron and to try and heal faster than normal. So they're trying to turn a 6-week healing thing into 2 weeks with some kind of miracle shit that they're going to do in Europe. And so we'll see if they're able to pull that off. So that is funny to me. That is fun.
Voodoo.
They just make a plasma from Shaq's T cells and they inject it into all these people to heal quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
probably
They say it's
stem
T
cell.
cell possibly, or stem cell, something like that. Yeah.
They just take massive samples from Shaq's lower back and distill it into medicine to help everyone else.
Not legal in America. You know,
Like, hey, you will get better quicker, but you might get, the virus.
Because remember, I have $100 on the Lakers, so they have 0 chance right now. I totally lost my money. But if Luka comes back, see, I still have hope. If he somehow does the miracle recovery and gets the healing factor Wolverine style, comes back in 2 weeks instead of 6, which is just insane. Probably maybe steroids. People are saying steroids, but they can flush it out of your system. It's technically illegal, so they aren't even saying that. But if he flushes it out of his system before he gets back, he gets in there, then we have a chance.
Yeah, he needs those peptides.
Yeah.
So he can mog Oklahoma again.
Yeah, then they'll have another chance.
It's Magic Johnson, not Shaq. Sorry, I thought Shaq had AIDS.
No, Shaq's fine. He's really big.
Very lost.
I'm going to try a new thing. So StreamYards has a new poll system.
Ooh.
For polling. You could do polls on YouTube, but StreamYards has their own new poll. So I want to try it here. Polls can be shown live on stage and update in real time as your viewers respond. Works for all streaming destinations. Oh yeah, let's see. I created a poll. Have you backed No Strings 1? I'm going to.
I just backed.
Thank you so much. I saw that. Let's see. Have you bet? I'm going to start and show. Oh, look at it. Now it's down in the corner there.
Oh, cool. They are desperately trying to make how much money they charge worth it.
I know. We got 1 vote. Hey, for yes. And so I could hide it and I could bring it up at any point and I could change where it's at. Look at it. It moves from corner to corner.
So how to vote on it.
All right.
I mean, I would imagine it's just in the chat, right?
Yeah, let me go over to the chat on my other screen and see if it's here. Have you guys see it?
Type? No.
We have at least 1 vote. We have 2 votes. How did the people that vote? I don't know how this works.
We just do this?
Not in the chat.
It's not in the chat, no.
How are you guys voting then? Strange placement.
Yeah, what's happening?
Reset.
You don't even know how many votes have been collected.
It says 3 votes for me. 3 votes, yes.
Then I think it's because there was a 1.5, a 1, and a 1. And that's the 3 1s technically in the chat.
So it's just
somebody
you typing
type 2 and see if it'll go in.
No one type 2. Let's see. I'll type 2.
Irene just put 1. So now,
that's what it is. It's 1 and 2. So you have to type.
Oh, it is in the chats. Okay.
No, now someone else typed. God damn it, Shelby.
Can we re-vote? Can we re-vote? Or not? Oh, look. I think you can
No, he's typing too many twos.
No,
this poll system sucks. This
I know.
Totally rigged now.
One person from.
It seems like how many different 2s do we have? Is it? No, I don't think it stacks because there's 5 1s and 5 2s.
Okay. So yeah, well,
guys.
So the question is, can you flip your vote? So I'm gonna put 1 again, and does it flip
That
it
is
back?
the loudest keyboard I've ever heard in my life.
Well, that's Camel's keyboard, yeah. It's 7-7 tied right here. 50-50 split. You guys.
I like how Phil never expects to be trolled.
This isn't the greatest poll
You're
platform.
interesting, Phil.
All right. Let's see. How much time do we have on this? There, we have a timer this time, Pear. You love timers.
Mm-hmm.
Maromi type 2 squared. Very clever.
But this timer ends in 26 minutes, Pear.
Okay, yeah. Let's get it going.
That's when this is coming down. We got a bunch of backers tonight. Thank you guys so much for supporting. This is being printed this weekend. I already printed probably like 50 books already. I ran out of paper and then just got more paper today. We're going to be cutting tomorrow and then printing all weekend. So Monday, we should have a nice fat stack to ship out. I'll be posting up some pictures about all that. And yeah, you guys should have your books in no time. Crazy.
Woo!
Huzzah.
Awesome. Fast turnaround. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're taking the bundles down, so you probably won't be able to get the posters, the beans, and these 3 covers. The first 3 here. I think I'm going to take those down, and you'll only be able to get the newsprint covers after this closes. So, if you guys want anything else, jump on it. 25 minutes.
Woo.
Thank you, and
Phil, when you
continue voting in the
mail
poll.
me mine, when you mail me mine, can you do one of those, like blank covers so I can do a cover for you?
Sketch cover, yeah, I could print
Yeah.
an extra sketch cover. That'd be cool. Most people don't ever draw on them, like Jake. He just has them, you know.
I just didn't want to open the package. We're gonna keep it pure.
Oh, no, I'm going to draw on it. I'm going to draw all my characters on it.
the new camel knights. You got to show Pear your new lineup.
Oh, yeah. Pear hasn't seen it, I guess. That makes sense.
Camel, when you get that sketch cover, you need to scribble out the Man with No Strings logo and write over the top in Sharpie instead the Camel Knights, and then draw your own characters.
Okay.
You know,
All right, Pear, you ready? Are you ready for the big reveal here?
I got to send Pear a sketch cover
Screen
too.
again. I got to share it again. Here you go.
Ooh.
This is Camel's next big venture.
It's King Camel Knights. And here's me and Bancroft. And here's you and Rob. You're a bard now. You've graduated. You have a little loot. And here's Irene and Jake.
Nice.
Look, there's the little pouch.
Nice,
She's got the
hey,
little pouch.
Rini, nice cheekbones.
Yeah. Those aren't cheekbones. Those are just globules.
She looks waxing.
I guess
Yeah.
that's accurate. Thanks.
And then
She's collecting nuts for the winter.
Yeah.
she keeps them in her shirt, actually.
Oh yeah.
We've had a long
And then,
discussion about the acorn boobs already.
Here's handsome Phil Diaz, all grown
Oh
up.
sweet. I can
Yeah.
see that. That's cool.
Oh, and here's the handsome twink Vaughn.
Oh, nice.
He's like Puck, right? It was a big important character. I hope so.
Yeah, sure. If you say so. The most important.
From Berserk.
Yeah. So
you gotta show them
anyway,
the
Pear-
rest. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Hold on. I'll bring this up.
Yeah, he's
This-
got
this is the-
supporting characters.
Those
yeah,
are the
we
main.
got a lot of supporting
Supporting
characters.
cast.
So is
Although,
this a
I mean,
comic or is this a animated show or what?
it'll be right now. You can see up here in the tabs. These are the 26
Oh, okay,
pages.
fun.
So it'll be 40 pages when I'm done, and it'll come out next year. But I'm not going to do a animated series with it. But I am going to do a D&D style board game. So you'll be able to play as all these characters. So yeah. So I got Lord Raptor Jesus has a bit. PTP has a bit. And then I have this. Oh, hold on. This guy here. This is the chat, and there's swarms of them. So they're like fairies. So there's like millions of them, and then they like group together into the super chat.
Super Chat's armor is cool. It's like a
Super Chat army, and then I have Lord Ravener here as counsel to the king.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then Phil has a nice recorder that he keeps on him at all times.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a barbarian.
Yeah. I wonder, actually, I can show it's not even close to done. Let me hold on. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, Pat, get in all your story ideas now so they can be incorporated into the final version.
So they can be ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, maybe it's like a meta overlapping thing because eventually there'll be Jake will have one, Camel will have one, I'll have one. That'll be kind of fun.
We could sell it as a trilogy.
The Multiverse of Madness.
This is okay. Here it is. I'll show you. Let me bring this up.
God damn it, Shelby.
I don't know if it's not like thick enough or heavy enough to see, but this is the first time that we meet Phil, and he's he has.
Oh
this,
hell yeah!
He has a whole 2/3 of a page.
That's basically a splash. That's what we call.
That's a
You're
10-minute
buddy, and you guys are just hanging out, singing, and then Jake and Bancroft and Rainey show up with your mission, and you're like, "Oh, okay, let's go do some."
That's like what we call in the biz a hero shot. There.
Yeah, you get, and you got birds, and there's a nice sun back there. Yeah,
I like it.
Nice.
What's your version, Per? Are you doing one?
Yeah, mine's meme dungeon. Just our characters' logos from this show, like these guys. Yeah, just we're going after to save Alex VRB in the meme dungeon that Alex created for himself because he memed too deep and too dank.
Too dank.
And Alex told me what the dankest meme is too, so it's a spoiler. I won't say it. It's funny. It actually makes sense logically what it would be. Like I feel like if you really thought about it, you would get it.
All right, I'm going to, now that you guys ruined the poll, I'm going to reset the poll. So we're going to
get ready to ruin it again, guys.
Reset it.
Woo, let's go.
I can't wait to vote.
All right.
100% less authentically than I did last time.
All right.
It's all these
up.
giant assholes.
The poll's up. You guys could go vote. Put a 1 in the chat if you backed, 2 if you, god damn it, 2 if you didn't. Be honest. Be honest.
You should have just put 1 yes and 2 yes, Phil.
Thank you, Comics Legend. There we go. Appreciate it. All right, we got 19 minutes left. 19 minutes left. On the dot. Look at this. 3, 2, 1, 19. Wait, there you go. All right. 18 minutes and 59 seconds. All right. Do we have any updates this week? Oh, wait. Didn't you want to talk about Dork?
We can. I have tons of stuff.
You read Dork 3? I haven't read it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jake read everything this week.
We'll try and spell. I know I read Dork 3, and I think Irene read Dork 3 as well.
All right.
Yeah, I did.
You guys are ahead of me.
We can talk about that.
Let's talk about Dork 3.
So to recap, my opinion on Dork was like, again, okay, it's written almost exactly the same as the stuff like I Hate Fairyland that he was already the artist on, and I'm like, there is an audience for it. There are people who would find it funny. It is cute in a way, like it is good. There's like a lot of quality on display. It's just.
Yeah.
I don't particularly find the writing funny at all, but like whatever. There are people who
so I didn't find it like laugh out loud funny, but it was charming. And like I said last time, my general summation of the series is that it's the world building is like it's pretty simple, but it's straightforward and it's very clearly laid out. It's like, look, there's this it's an island world or this continent. There's a scar in the middle, light and dark sides, and that's it. And it's very easy to understand. And it is kind of hammered in over and over again, almost a little too much. But because it's hammered in over and over again in the story, it's easy to understand. So that's something that I think has is to its benefit, just because a lot of series, especially I see fantasy stories, they're not clear enough with some basic building blocks, but Dork is very clear in the setup, and it's a little like, well, we live in the age of TikTok, so you have to write for the attention for people who don't have much of an attention span. But on the flip side, that also means it's very, very clear and easy to understand. And yeah.
You know what I remember real fast before you go, Jake, because you know more than me, but real quick. It was, I kind of liked the theme, I guess, was that it's like centrist a little bit. It's like both sides suck. That alone was like a little bit refreshing, because that felt kind of.
Did you read just the first one?
I read first and second.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. On this page in this first book, it's like him helping both sides. Yeah, so his past says it's supposed to be morally ambiguous. But like they do it as well, he's helping everyone. So he just seems like a good guy. It doesn't actually seem that ambiguous. Like if he was going around killing people from both sides, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's not even like the light side is good, the dark side is bad. They're just light colors and dark colors, but they both seem to hate each other and kill each other. So it's not like there's a clear delineation of this is Morgoth and this is the
like after reading this one and trying to figure out what the book is trying to make the character be, it's almost portrayed it so Dork is the only good guy and everyone else is a bad guy. Like that's the way it kind of comes across.
Which is not even necessarily bad, right? Or is it bad?
No, it's not. It's not necessarily bad. It's just like a bit confusing, and
because that doesn't seem like that's his goal a little bit.
Yeah, like his goal is to try and make it so everyone else is good and bad, and he's in the middle. But like, it seems like he's the only guy who's nice, and everyone else is a dick. Like so in the last issue, right at the end, this guy shows up, this dwarf guy. Yeah. And I was looking forward to actually seeing this guy, because from the look of him, he looked like he could be a character that probably takes himself a bit more seriously than the other ones, and wouldn't just have this kind of like a ridiculous personality too much, right? And he wouldn't just come and go. I thought they were setting up, like in the last book, you had characters show up and the tension that they presented was resolved within the issue, which you do need more of that. It is great, but I was looking forward to this character showing up and he would stick around and it would like lead into a bigger story. Like we were joking like, oh, what if it's his dad and the other one's his mom and blah blah blah. But it definitely is resolved in the end of this in a way where he would never be coming back plausibly ever.
It's very much not a long form story. It's like, sure, it's one issue after the other, but it's also episodic. Like every issue has a thing that is wrapped up within the issue.
The artwork
sounds
is so
good.
good. Go on, Pat.
I like episodic.
If that's what you like, then great. That is achieved.
The thing is, there's a sweet spot though. Like so many people don't know how to make a good episodic thing, but you still want threads that are carrying through from issue to issue to make you want to know what the big story is, right?
Yeah. Well, I remember with the second issue, or go ahead, Irene.
No, I was just gonna say, tying into the whole, well, is Dork the only good guy and everybody else is just mean? I like how fun it is. It is fun. It's not like laugh out loud to me, but it's very charming. The art is very good. I like the staging and everything. Again, the clarity of not just the setup, but the staging is very easy to understand. There is no there are no continuity problems. But then at the same time, I think my largest critique after reading 3 issues is I don't know what Dork is after. It feels like he's a reactive main character, and that is something that annoys me most of the time. Like I'm trying to endure it because I find the setup and the other characters a lot of fun, but Dork is very much a character where he's like, I just want to exist in the middle. But it's like, what do you want? What are your goals? You should be an active force on the world. But that's what I personally want to see in a main character.
I'm on the same page because like reading this, I'm like, okay, this is fun. This is great and all, but like, what's the point? What are we actually doing with this? Like, what am I coming to this for? Am I coming to this for like one thing happens and then resolves and it's like none of it's connected ish? Like, or like, is that it? Or is there going to be anything better? Because if that's it, then I don't want to keep buying it. But
and for issue 2, I did appreciate that it's episodic, but it was like not like an episode. Like it didn't have an unfolding plot with like an actual, I don't know, like a plot. It was like a scene sort of or something. And it goes kind of
Did it have
kind of
enough
fast.
to it?
Yeah, it was like it was almost like less than a short story even. Like I don't know, because a short story could be cool.
Yeah, it did feel like, and issue 3 felt the same, where it's like it's a long scene, and that's kind of dealing with this redheaded dwarf, and then it's resolved by the end.
I was really looking forward to seeing what this dwarf character was, and the joke is he's another character that doesn't shut up. Like that's it. The joke is he's full of himself and he doesn't shut up, and then he gets defeated, and it's like, please. The thing I worried about the most is that will be every character that turns up now. A character will turn up, not shut up, and then go away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why people think just words and talking is how you be funny, because it really isn't. Like, comedy comes from stories. Comedy comes from absurd, ridiculous situations that kind of multiply as they go on, not characters saying quips and stuff, or like the joke of this is he never shut up. Like, that isn't actually funny. Like, that's the kind of humor where you're like,
defect.
Yeah, it's like
the most amusing. Yeah, no, sorry, go ahead.
The joke is, oh, I get it. This is the joke, right? But you're not actually laughing. But it's still endearing. Like, I don't want to say it's terrible, but
is there room for him to come back?
So, is it? Well, it's a fantasy world. Anyone can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will say so. There's a lot of wordplay and a lot of like going on about the lingering fantastical hills of doom and like just name dropping things in the world, and but it's done in a slightly poetic way, so it's not as it's not just lore dumping. It doesn't come across as lore dumping because you can tell the writing is trying to have fun. It's like when the red-haired dwarf is going on and bloviating about himself. For example, he talks about, well, I'm the lord of this and this, and I won this or that battle. And there's some wordplay, and the names of things that he's bringing up are funny. So that it's not, and you can tell it's not, you're not expected to remember all these battles that he's bringing up. But at the same time, that's what a lot of characters do, and I wish there were more characters with different voices, where they're not just named kind of poetically. It's not like the voice of the book. I want characters with more unique voices. That's that's the impression I'm getting.
Okay, but the art really is very good, and
yes,
in this third issue, it is like improving in each issue, and it's even better already in this third issue than before. The coloring's fantastic. Like, one of my first criticisms of the first issue was the design and world building felt super baby time and Skylanders kid stuff. But like, go back to that first page, Phil. I love the first page of this book. I loved these are just a random. Like, he's doing the kind of world building where, like, for one page you're in a situation and then you move on, but what's in that situation has like a whole different race in it that's been designed in order to make it feel like this world is huge. And like, I love the designs of those things. The coloring is great. Also looks like every book of this is going to start with like one of these full pages where it just you enter late, but the guy is telling you the story of how they got there, kind of thing. I love these designs. This particular book is full of much better designs than the previous two, with much more interesting color palettes and everything. Like, there's some barbarian women towards the end of this book, Valhalla type style characters. I loved those designs too. Like, it looks like there's a lot of promise. I just want the characters to shut up, and I want I want the stories and situations to be where the comedy tries to be pulled from, not poetic words that, I'll be honest, No, words are not funny. Like, they're just not. I don't understand why. It's the same thing with the Bizarro comic, and it's the same thing with that Mad Magazine thing. It's like, these words are funny, right? It's like, it's the kind of joke where you're like, I know this is a joke, TM, but I'm not laughing.
Yeah, the funniest thing in this issue was Dork dressing up and that reveal, which you could kind of see it coming, but it was still a funny thing how it was revealed. But I do agree that the you can tell that Brett is having fun with designing all the creatures in the background, even if it's just for one panel, and that is always a bonus when you can tell the creator is enjoying what they're designing and drawing. That communicates to the reader, and that makes it exciting to read.
You're on first name terms with him?
No, I just know the name of the creator. What am I supposed to say, Mr. Booth? Mr. Booth's designs are exquisite, sir.
It's Bean. It's Mr. Bean.
You're thinking of Brett Booth.
See, I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name.
You just misnamed him.
You just dead named him.
I know. I don't think that's how the word is used.
Your first name terms are rescinded.
Americans are all first name. This is a weird point to hammer on.
So
let's move on.
I'm worried that this redheaded guy was like introduced at the same time as like his Dark World counterpart, who was like some woman with like another weapon. I'm kind of worried that issue 4 is going to be she turns up, is obnoxious, then dies. But we shall see. I'm still looking forward to reading more. I feel like if the first book is on like the 4th printing, maybe even a 5th, then it is a success, and that is a huge like motivational bunch of juice right at the beginning. I can imagine he'll do this for a while. It will build up a fan base like this. I do think this will be like, it won't go away. It's going to be like a deal of relative bigness.
Yeah, I think it'll continue for a while. It's like, it's easy to understand, and it's well done, and it's fun, and that goes a long way in modern comics.
Comics, yes. People are speculating. You said 4th printing of issue 1 already for a creator-owned book. I'm sure that is very, very good.
I'm very happy that he's found success with it so far, and I hope it maintains. I hope it becomes a thing.
We'll keep reviewing it. By we, I mean Jake. And I mean,
yeah, Brett's doing a great job. Keep it up, Brett.
Pear loves it. I
watched Mr. Bean.
Hey, now you have to read the 3rd one and give your opinion on it next week.
Yeah.
You have to be like, you guys are wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been reading Blame, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yes!
That's
Blame
great.
is so good.
Next week,
buy all of them.
Don't ask me how I'm doing.
Don't ask me that. Next week, Lobo, the new Lobo issue, Lobo 2 drops. So maybe we can talk about that next week.
Yeah, I went to the shop a week early. I should have just gone next week.
I know, right? Yeah. I got a lot to pick up. All right, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 22 seconds. If you guys haven't jumped on this, get it. We're pulling the bundles down. We're going to print. We're going to start shipping out. I wanted to show off some preview of, I think this is issue 3. This stuff's in issue 3. Look at this freaking old lady detail.
Staring into my soul.
Exactly. Crazy stuff. Oliver is insane. Hyper detail in here. We got crazy awesome backgrounds, guys with guns, children running, and then being bullied. Cool. Got some extreme bullying happening here. This big guy, new villain in issue 3, making an appearance. And after you read, you'll you probably connect a little bit of dots after you read this issue 1. But he's already working on issue 3. So 2's completely drawn. I just started lettering that last night. So I want to have issue 2 ready for Heroes Con. We'll do a little exclusive for that. You guys could pick that up at the convention. So it's going to be dope. Yeah, we're going full in on this ongoing series. Definitely get in now. Now's the time to go grab it. Where are we at?
Sweet.
Has it been 2 minutes yet?
Yeah,
55 seconds.
Woo! Dale put a 1. I assume that means he.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's check up on this poll here. We got now we have 6 votes for yes, 3 votes for no. And it's interesting because we have over 30 people watching, and you guys refuse to type in the chat.
I can confirm
30 seconds
no's.
left, everybody,
Oh my
for the
God.
rest of the 24 of you who haven't backed that are watching.
Yes.
Or at least just vote in the poll that you backed it. So it looks good.
Whack-ass wanting people to stand up tonight.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up.
I don't stand
You're
up for anything.
standing.
9, 8,
Cam-
7, 6,
5, 4. Let's see if anything happens.
3, 2,
1.
Whoa. That 28 minutes went really fast. What were we even talking about? I blacked out.
We were talking about
Nothing at all.
Brett Booth and his new comic, Dan Zork.
Yes.
Mr. Bean's big new book.
There you go. Thank you guys so much for supporting this. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to dig this. I can't. This is double the pages of issue 0. Let me know how you guys like it when you grab it, when you get your hands on it and read it. Post pictures, reviews. I'm really psyched for this one, and I can't wait to get the next one out. So appreciate everybody that's supporting this and spreading the word. People are doing like videos and shit. So I dig it and appreciate it. On to the next one.
I'm now
Thank you.
glad that I can take off this hat and this boiling hot poncho. That's it. It's
I
done.
know. I'm warm too,
Yeah.
dude.
Bill, can you bring my book to Heroes? You don't have to ship it. Just bring it to Heroes. Thanks.
Yeah.
And also,
I'll have
can
that
you,
one
like,
and the next one too.
yeah, bring me my book in person, and then also the whatever exact shipping was in cash.
Yeah, I paid shipping,
$6.
so you owe me a coffee.
Damn it.
I'm just kidding. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
care.
that's right.
I don't care.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's
Phil,
see.
I'll ship. I owe them books too, and I'll ship them to you so you can bring them to them.
No, you got to
This
bring
is
him to
assuming I don't
Heroes
make
because you're
it.
coming to
You gotta-
Heroes.
Go
He's not
to
gonna
Heroes.
come. He's setting up that he doesn't
No.
come.
Well,
I asked.
well, while we're on the subject, I did hear back from my boys, and they said we're on. He just found out like today, and he said, "I'm sorry, guys, we're on the waiting list."
Oh.
Well, yeah, if you haven't paid for a table, of course you're on a waiting list. That's what I've been saying for months.
Yeah. Well, so that's confirmed.
Who said
So-
that? Lasmat? Because I messaged. Lasmat was streaming, and I told him about Heroes Con, and he was under the presumption that your boys are going.
That it's on. I know he's one of the boys.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I saw him comment or not. I forget. But I
It
think
sounds like confusing messaging. You guys,
the boys are out. From here it's like, yeah, maybe if I could squeeze in on someone's table or something, then that's a
Yeah.
possibility.
Whack
But-
ass said he'll drive you to Heroes Con.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
Pear, you just have to get to Chicago, and then Wackass will drive you the 7 hours to Heroes.
Yeah, I mean
There you
that
go.
sounds fun. I like life experiences.
Yeah.
Planes also exist. You know planes
That's a good way
exist.
to put it.
Yeah,
I
you
love
gotta.
Here, you
I
should-
see it as a
you
life
should- okay, the
experience.
perfectly chaotic pairway is to hitchhike from Washington to North Carolina. He'll arrive a week after the con.
Yeah,
Look at these. I'll drive to Washington and then
we go
drive-
cross country.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
We'd have to leave like in a couple
Way to
weeks to get there.
No, it'll only take you 2 days.
Dude, you gotta be there.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days. I've driven to freaking Minnesota in like a day and a half.
Another quick thing with that, little bit on that subject. So I have the little short comic of all of us, our little dungeon adventure, the first like bullshit little trite little adventure, 10 pages. I have it all penciled, and I'm like, I could totally get it done by HeroesCon, but you know, I might not be going, but that could be a gesture on my part of, you know, because I'm not going, at least I do something for you guys. If you want, I'll do that. Or if you guys don't care, if you want to wait deliberately to do it all as one group, do in the magazine next December. You know, we were thinking about that.
I would err on the side of like, you don't need to rush it, like, and hold off. But like, yeah, I don't know, because you wouldn't be able to do a full magazine of it really. For then it would be just, you could print the pencils as a preview book of just the 10, and it could be something. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's like if I finish it, it would just be it would be 16 pages probably. So 16 page little zine, and then that would be like sold, and we just split it all a quarter each. We'd all just split it commie style.
Style.
For whatever ones you guys want to sell, or if you want to give them away even, but maybe sell them because then I get a little money. I want a little money if possible.
Yeah, money's good. Okay.
So with that too, the way I was the commie side of me, I kind of like being a commie just once in a while, and it's like I'll draw all the interiors, and then Irene does the cover, Jake colors it, and Phil prints it, and then everyone splits it.
Aw, look at that. We're a whole production line.
Yeah.
We could, when it's the full magazine, we could have some, well, all the stuff we talked about, right? Like some of the stuff, the slideshows from the show, but put as double page spread, like explanations. You wanted us to also put some other comics in there, right? That other people did.
For the full thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because we had a fight about this, but I think we settled on that. You get to do whatever you want, and I can't complain.
Sure.
And I'll do what I want.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. No,
I thought it's just what was always going to happen. So
I thought with the magazine, the zine thing that you wanted to do, it was like you were writing and drawing stuff, but you wanted us to write and draw things, to little mini stories to go in it that were like in the same dungeon environment.
Yeah, if there's a way to do those faster, but like me just doing 10 pages as a little side project is kind of a lot of work. Even I can't do another one, but I don't know. We could do one with AI art, but that might be a big no.
Camel.
no.
I don't touch AI art. I'll make AI video, but AI art that's a no.
We don't need
AI.
Well, yeah, people don't like that.
It's not AI art.
Everybody's got morals nowadays.
Yeah, we'll wait a few years. We'll wait a few years and then see how people feel.
Yeah.
But the thing I remember, actually, Jake, so one of the ideas was it's a magazine, and Jake's input is like it's got to be really cool. It's not going to be like a zine. Because that's my instinct. It's like a zine. We'll print it black and white, print it on printer paper. Jake's like, no. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate that instinct from Jake. He's good at that. He's better than me at that. So that's something Jake's gonna bring is like graphic design, logos.
Well, like even zine-esque graphic design. Like we have Bancroft, who's a very experienced zine guy, probably knows all the techniques. We could do a little magazine-y book that has the educational bits, kind of like this a bit, and it has the comic that you're doing in it. But like we could do like single page gag comics that go in it to accompany your stuff. You know what I mean? Like I always thought you were putting all this effort into like your comic to go in it, and then my instant thought was, now I want to match that effort so it doesn't feel like Pear was the only one doing something for this. That's why I like had the reaction I did. I'm like, he's doing that. Now I want to contribute too.
It doesn't have to be like we all log our hours and make sure it's all even. But
Yeah,
and I'm okay with that 10-page comic being like the main little mini comic that's included.
I have this
But
one.
if we list things you could put in it, yeah, it's like you can get the page count pretty high by like including interviews with all of us, including like breakdowns of some of our presentations, little educational thing, including the memes with some inside jokes with the memes. That's like potentially 32 pages or something, you know, right there. Then my comic is another 16, if we're counting like covers and everything.
Yeah, like
that's enough.
We could so easily each of us pick our favorite 2 of our presentations we did, and like you could easily turn the info in the presentation into a double-page spread for each one.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. I like that.
That's 8 double-page spreads dedicated to that content that complements. And I was planning on doing like the graphic design for that stuff. So that's 16. That's 16 pages worth of the presentations, which kind of matches the comic.
Cool.
In a way. And it like even if you had breaking points in the comic where it's like cliffhangers, I wonder what's going to happen, then one of the presentations goes in between it, you know what I mean, and then it catches back up to but I don't know. And then also single page gag strips.
Yeah, it'd be fun to get a few of those in. Yeah, they don't need to break the bank with like being genius either. If it's just like the 4 of us doing something goofy, that's fun.
I have a comedic character that I wanted to do, and like the whole joke is he talks a lot. You know?
yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. I'm sure Jake will enjoy that in particular.
I mean, that would be funny if we did that though, because we criticized it. A new character shows up in the dungeon and just talks and talks and talks, and we're like, Jesus Christ, we can get rid of this guy.
We got Dave in the chat. What's up, Dave Brink? Good to see you.
What's up?
What if the guy who talks is Renee's guy from Fiendish 1?
Oh, Halbrand! Wait, his zombie. He comes back as like a lich, and then
and all his writing is in the background. And then
that's the background.
And then instead of us talking to him, we go, "I'm not reading all that."
No, that'll be good.
That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, he goes, "Am I right?" And we're like, you expected us to know what you said? We're not reading all that.
We weren't listening.
Whack-ass actually wants to pick you up, Pear.
You serious about it?
Actually pick you up if you want to go low.
Wow.
We should do an adventure, Whack-ass, but let's go to Vegas or something. Let's do the con.
No! You're going to spend more money in Vegas. Just come to Heroes Con. You got 2 months to plan this. You got to be there, Pear. We'll fund your way there if Whack-ass can't pick you up. And he also wants to wrestle you. He wants to wrestle you. Look at this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can
funding someone's transportation to a con is a good idea. I've seen people try. It doesn't really work well. But,
we could do it.
We should fund all our hotel rooms too.
Oh yeah.
You should sell tickets to see you in line.
We should sell tickets for people to talk to us at our tables.
Like a raffle, you know, and then have like a nice banquet dinner.
We could sell tickets to handshakes.
You give yourself awards.
Oh yeah.
No, Whack-ass. You got to get them to Heroes. We got to do this.
The audience should be paying us for them to give us awards.
But we title the awards.
We decide what the award is.
We decide the awards and the nominees. That sounds good. I'm down.
It's a spitball idea, you know. I mean, it's
just out there in the ether.
Yeah, you
What's
know,
up,
I mean, I don't know where they come from, but I can tell you what won't work. You know, what do I know?
Here's an actual idea. Hit up Vaughn. See if you could table with Vaughn.
All right, I might. I'll ask him. But
who else is going?
I thought he was tabling with someone else, but maybe you can crowd in all 3 of you.
Yeah.
Have another one of the 5 people on a table situation.
I've done that before, man. It kind of sucks, but at least you're there.
Nah,
Yeah, well, that's what I did. I'm not a picky table guy. That's what I did last year.
You should have actually put in this year because you could have
What
leveraged
does that
with your
mean? I'm
Vatican
not
City
a
shit.
table guy. You tabled with me. I'll just
Yeah,
sit with
no,
anyone.
you and me. Well, that's what I'm saying. You and me. It was you, me, and 5 other people, and
Yeah.
that was fine.
Yeah,
It worked
no, I
fine.
know.
But you had like 3 or 4 tables, no, between you guys.
Maybe 2.
I think it was 2.
Two?
But it was
Alright.
like me, Pear, Elasmat, Twitless, Matt C, and
Cider.
It was,
Yeah.
it was like 6 guys.
And Cartoonicus.
And it only really worked because we weren't all there at the same time.
Mhm.
You know, because
Yeah.
if we were, it would have been a fucking nightmare.
Well, that's how Tampa was too. Like that Tampa thing worked well.
Well,
because,
yeah, like
we were all
rotate
switching.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of nice when you don't have too much stuff. Just because you don't have to worry about the booth all day, you can actually walk around. I got.
Well,
I mean, it
I'm
worked for
thinking-
me. I got a great job out of it.
Pear, you should have actually put in solo
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
next year.
Hindsight's 2020. All right, Mr. Know-It-All. Tell me what to do next year.
Well, we'll have to see who else is going.
Yeah.
Oh, Bascom and Ink Spots are going. Death Metal Heroes going. I think they all have tables. Mushbrook is going. Shouts to Mushbrook.
Mushroom.
He has a table.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people you can mooch off of. Pear, come on. Yeah.
Anyone got space? I'm looking at my nugs I saved for you guys. None of them are good.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
nugless. I found a good nug. Okay. I just found it as I said that. You guys want to see a nug?
Yeah,
Should we move on?
Only if they're yours.
Yeah.
Hold on. I found something. Share my screen. This is what I'm gonna
Oh
bring to
no.
Heroes. This is what I'm gonna wear Heroes. One on Amazon. There you go. Get this
Yes.
shirt. This
No
will be my
way.
Heroes. Fuck all the cute outfits I had planned out for Heroes Con. I'm just gonna wear this. This will be my costume.
Now I
Don't
need
be
to
proud of
go.
yourself. This is why you need to show up. You better be there, Campbell.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't convinced. Now I am. Thank you. Very
Yeah,
good.
well, you
Now
could
you
have went.
gotta show
and-
up.
You could have went, had a table, and saved Pear.
I
Yep.
know, but I don't have enough
Yeah.
merch for this year, and so I'm
So
I'm
many
very- I'm
things
very
went
sorry.
wrong.
Well, if you tabled with Pear, you would have enough to fill up a table.
Yeah.
I bet
not
you guys
here
that if
for
somehow
you.
I end up going, my plane's gonna crash.
No,
Like, the
it's
universe
not.
doesn't want me
Oh
to go,
my
so I
God,
should
no,
Whack
that's
ass is picking you up.
just yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna drive with
did-
Whack ass, and you'll be fine.
I've already applied for MegaCon for next year, so I
What?
hopefully
You
will
could
be
do
able
that
to
already?
That's what I
Yeah.
want to go to. I want to go to MegaCon next
And I
year.
talked with
I-
Mike about that. He's going to try to fly out for it, so we're definitely going to do that next year.
I'm gonna have to apply.
And then we'll see about Heroes Con next year. Hopefully, I'll have because MegaCon is about 2 months before. So if I have plenty of merch by then, if Camel Knights is done, the action figures are done, Boots and Heels, I'm coloring now, so all of that should be fulfilled by the middle end of this year. So I'll hopefully have lots of stuff for next year. But yeah, this year it just didn't work out.
No.
That's
Pear's gonna
funny.
be wearing the same.
Imagine our
Acorn
road
thing.
trip, just 2 guys with acorn tank tops.
That'll be slightly awkward.
I'm
All right,
glad I could start
this is
meeting.
deliberately without audio because you don't even need it. So let's just watch it real fast.
All right.
Backing away. What is this? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Daily Ninja.
No, he's falling.
Isn't is he?
No.
Oh,
No,
No, the ring.
what?
Oh,
Hold on. Maybe it'll reload if I shrink it.
Yeah, it should be good now.
I don't know how you're never able to show videos.
just never.
Oh no!
Is this in the new? Is that a Shenmue thing? Is this like what is this?
This looks like the Yakuza game or
Yeah, is this the
something.
Yakuza game?
Resident Evil, the new one.
Yeah. hold on.
Oh,
Okay, here's this one. Watch this one.
The train would not give a shit about
Please
that
load.
deer.
Please.
It's a fawn.
Do you use a
baby.
Raspberry Pi as a computer? Like what?
No. So
Yeah.
trains, you're even when you're driving, you're taught to just go through wildlife because you'll like crash your car if you try to stop.
Wait,
All right, I
is
remember this
even
one.
The right one.
This one was good.
This is the one we want. Okay. check
Oh
this out.
no.
Oh, it's so little and cute.
It's a
See big
free
light.
Come
one.
on, internet. Let's go. We got to see these nuggets.
Man, your internet sucks.
Here we go. We're flying around.
What is this?
Oh, no. Oh my god. No.
Oh my god!
These are good nugs. Appreciate
What?
Are those
Yeah,
the different,
beat the shit out
are
of
those the different outcomes?
that. Oh.
Oh my god!
The physics of him falling out of the train are awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. That stance.
Glass! I like the
It's-
like
I think it's
2000s 3D animation
Is
too.
dead or
Yeah.
alive?
it's dead or alive like endings when you beat the game with her. That's your
Yeah.
ending cinematic. that you get.
Oh, that's
That's
amazing.
hilarious.
But yeah, they said there's some kind of funny things about that. Like in the comments, someone's like, "It'd be funnier if he like molested her on purpose." And you're like, no, that's why it's funny because well, maybe it was on purpose, but
But he
it's
is
like
on
they actually did
purpose.
try to dodge a deer, and he did fall in kind of accidentally, and then he just gets fucking rocked, and it's hilarious.
It would be funnier
Yeah.
if he was trying to do it on purpose and then he actually got to do it and then it went on for a long time and I got to watch it.
Well, those are some nugs.
I've had
That was a
an
good nug.
Some nugs indeed.
I have nugs that are just so situational. They're not as good as train molester.
Well, I got a nug for you.
No.
It's not
I got
really a
Mario
nug.
twerking ass in the moon.
No, Mark, no.
Still just fully anti-moon.
Look at this.
Oh,
Nice.
How cool this is.
that looks cool.
Camel, look at this.
It's expensive. It looks like $300.
I know.
I like that rip-off Berserk blade.
Fucking
Nah, it's
awesome.
180 at best. I bet it's
Toys are
small.
so expensive.
This needs to be a design for the comic.
Yeah, that needs to
what,
be my
for my com?
design. Yeah, that needs
I'll
to be
take
me.
it. I'm stealing it right now. I'll just do it.
All these aura poses. Dude, he's got a freaking skateboard, rocket skateboard.
Legit.
That's cool. All right, that's all I
Yeah,
got
the
from
rocket skateboard. Neat.
nuggets. Billy Power Max in the chat. You're coming to Heroes Con. All right, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
You should though. Everybody's going, especially Pear.
Including Pear.
Yeah, especially.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. So, are you excited about Squatch Con? Did you see any other vendors near you? Some creators? How's the con looking so far?
Yeah, there's not that many comic people. This is just the way it is. It's not a super awesome. It's kind of small, you know,
Yeah.
but it's fun. It's like the 5th year they've done it, and so I'm like, yeah, I got like handful of people came up to me and were like, "I recognize you from last year," and I was like,
Mhm.
Nice.
And then I said that to a few people, and they're like, I'm like, all right, we need this people to remember each other at the same time, not like different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you gotta
Everyone
just
who
pretend
remembers
like,
me, I don't remember
yeah, I totally remember you.
Yeah.
It's cool when
Yeah.
you do go to shows multiple times and people start remembering. Like you'll notice repeat customers because the thing with comic cons is for us, it's like, oh, we have to travel to it, but you're going to like the local people, so that might be the show they go to every year. So like
Right.
you'll have it's a really good way to build dedicated repeat fans because then you're showing up to them every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had we did what C2E2 last weekend and sold a bunch. It's like our best con ever. But there is this one guy that always comes to C2E2 every year. He's been coming like the last 4 years, and I distinctly remember how he looks. He always buys like the new Lost Pages thing we had. Came up to the table and I'm like, "Hey man, you're back." You know, you looking for the new stuff? And I pitched him on The Man with No Strings because we had issue 0 and 1, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I really wanted more Lost Pages," and just like walked away.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm like, "Well, yeah, Psycho Slumber." He's like, "Yeah, I got that one already." And I'm like, and then he doesn't follow us anywhere else. Like, he doesn't buy from our site. He only comes every year to the con to get more Lost Pages
That's
stuff.
funny.
So I'm like, "What?" So I got to get the next book out before next year.
Yeah.
Which is
Or
doable.
he'll be
I think.
sad.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it.
Do it.
Lots of freaking books to work on, but it'll be good. Lots of reading for you guys to do. That was a little sad. Yeah.
It happens. Yeah, I feel the
Chased
same.
him down
I'm
and
like-
kicked him to the ground and started beating him up.
Yeah, I thought about that, but
It'll make him feel better, definitely. No, it's good to have a new thing. That's why I want to have the ARPA Ready for Heroes. It's like, okay, Fiendish 3 isn't out yet, but I need to have something new for the freaking show. That's why it will be printed. And actually, I have an update. I just got an email during the show from a printer that that I'm considering, and the quote looks very good, guys. So I already have the quote for the art books. I literally just need to finish the cover and get final numbers, and maybe one more piece from Jake.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call her. I don't know if her name's Nemia or something, but yes, I will call her.
Yeah,
it's a demon. She's a demon girl, so it matches all of the demon girls in the book. So
Yeah.
it matches.
No,
That is perfect,
no,
huh?
she does match. It's perfect.
Yeah, I also had updates whilst, but I can't show them. But I will say, a long time ago, I did say the first stretch goal that we had was to have special boxes for the people that got throbbing packages.
Ooh.
The boxes I ordered that have not yet been revealed and will not be revealed right now.
Okay.
Do fit the books.
That's good. Was that a issue?
I was kind of worried that
Were you
I
worried?
ordered the wrong size and they wouldn't fit.
Well, yeah, you wanted. So did you want like the largest tier to all fit in one box? And
No.
You were worried it wouldn't fit.
So because we had Twin Snakes people and Throbbing Package people, and they were both supposed to get a box.
Right.
If all the boxes were to fit, because Twin Snakes is like double the stuff, so it's like you can't have two boxes. So the idea is every single gold foil cover, the Ouroboros edition, the Flesh Prison cover, the box fits all of those, which is 8 covers. So all of the boxes, they fit like 10 books actually, so people will have more stuff put in them, but basically they're designed to just like fit a collection of the books, and I'll have a few of the whole collection left in the future to sell, which are going to be very expensive. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I want people to see those when they get delivered. But I'm very happy with the box, and I'm very
That's
happy.
good. Yeah, that'll be a good surprise. That'll be cool. Dope.
Sweet.
Yeah, the only thing left to be delivered is the pins, and I emailed the company, and they still haven't come back to me to say that they've just been sent. I think they've been sent. So
Yeah. Well, at least there's only one thing left from that dreaded company.
I
feel like I'm more frustrated than Jake.
Wagon says all box talk aside, he's gonna kidnap Pear.
There you go. So you're
He
showing
wants
up
to
at
get-
Heroes.
He wants to get the gang together. He wants to make sure you're at the thing. I know you probably are like,
Yes.
it's just a con, but he's willing to drive all the way to pick you up. It's that important.
I know it's not just a con; it's a thing. It's like the
The
group.
con.
We're doing the whole stamp rally. Got to be there.
Yeah, well, I was
Whack ass. We
kind of
appreciate you.
ready to go. I
Yeah.
was gonna buy my ticket and then put
Yep.
my boys.
You gotta be proactive. Like, anytime it's like, if you're waiting
Can't
for
rely on
someone
your
to
boy.
get a table, it's not even that. It's just a chance. Like, if someone doesn't get their table, then your plans are fucked, you know? So, yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I know tables are expensive, but I used to split tables with other people. And Heroes does allow that. Like, some other cons don't let you do that, but Heroes
Mhm.
does. So, when I was a student, I would split with like 3 people, and it would work out. And have like 6 people to a hotel room, which was fun.
We'll try to make it happen. It'll be good.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Well, just for the record, I wasn't like trying to sabotage it because I don't want to go.
No one
We
thinks you're trying to
know.
sabotage it. It's okay.
Well, now that you're
We
saying
know, we
that,
know.
Well, I feel like you guys were accusing
What
me
a
of that.
saboteur would say.
We're just joking. We're not.
Yeah.
We know you're not sabotaging it.
Yeah.
I'm
Pat,
sorry.
did
if it
you-
comes across
What's up,
that
Alex?
way?
Did you read the next Bleeding Hearts or not?
No, I got to catch up on that too. I've only read the first one still. So I'm
Okay.
behind. There's 3 now? Or what?
Yeah, here's the 3rd one. I picked that up. I read this before the show. And
That cover's cool.
yeah, no, it's cool. Like it maintains what it's trying to do, and it does do a good job. Like this holds the vibe and it keeps the vibe going. Like I've read all 3 of these. These are kind of good. Like it has enough stuff in it where it's revealing things as it goes. It doesn't just wait till the end and there's a thing like a lot of books. But like
Yeah.
so these are great. I read these. Have you heard of this? Daniel Warren Johnson.
It's been
it's
flipped.
called The Moon is
Moon is
Following
Moon
Us.
is
Following
following
us.
us.
And I read this, which is one of those like it's a issue 1 of an indie book. It says, "Is Ted okay?" And like, so these 2 books, I've invented the term to explain how they make me feel.
Okay. Serious?
You know how we have the whole enter late, leave early thing?
I'll be back.
I think there is now such a thing as the fake enter late, where it has the feeling of entering late, where basically the characters are like already ready to do something and they're about to do it, but like nothing interesting is happening yet. They're just talking, or they haven't addressed you yet. Like it's a fake entering late. It's not like you're given interesting information and then you start doing stuff with it multiplicatively. It's just that the characters aren't addressing you as the reader yet by giving you anything as a story. And I kind of feel like that is a very common thing in the West, and especially with anything I've read by like Daniel Warren Johnson. It's just there is a situation and you haven't been informed about what is happening yet. But you keep reading. Like the first half of this is you're following a situation that has already developed quite a bit, and there's just talking and not addressing what the story is yet.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. It's like it's almost like cheating, kind of.
Yeah.
Because they do that. You can do that when it's not in the beginning of a story, where you can do it in the middle, and it really feels like cheating then, where if you just deliberately withhold from the audience like the beginning of a scene, and then like people are like, wait a minute, I thought we're following this character. He would have seen that, so you're withholding for no reason storytelling logic of what we've been doing. All of a sudden you're withholding some really important. Actually, what one kind of does it is Invincible does it, where Invincible, you follow all the way up to the meeting where he's going to meet with all the other alien leaders. This is kind of in the beginning-ish, the main Superman bad guy. And then it cuts to later, and there's a mystery for like 50 issues of like, they all died, so what happened? And then when they finally show you, they're just like, oh yeah, he killed them all. And you're like, well, you kind of should have shown that almost in the beginning, because you showed us that scene. We know that we're like, who are we even following? It's like you're following knowing you're just deliberately withholding from the audience for no logical reason of whose point of view you're following or anything, any character. Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah, like in this first panel, it's like a review of an environment, and it's like they're about to go into it, and they have like it's all like you're supposed to feel like this is going to be cool and exciting, and important stuff has led up to this, right? And the first panel is like, well, security's tight. Things have to might have to do it the messy way. Trust us to wait for him, Sam. We've been here for over 30 minutes.
And people are like, oh, who's him? Oh my God, who's him?
That's what I mean. It's the fake enter late. It's like, ooh, you really want to know, right? And you're reading it and you're like, I don't actually want to know. I don't care. Like, I don't care who Pigface is. Oh, I see the word Pigface. I'm meant to think there's some amazing character who's called Pigface. Like, no, I don't care. And like, they basically have this conversation that's like not a conversation. It's just more words that basically are like the Pigface Center's line. And like, they're just having this conversation whilst doing stuff. Like, this panel says anything to get a penny, which is like, people do this in Western comics a lot too. That's like a common phrase, right? Anything to get a penny, or in for a penny, in for a pound style stuff, right?
Yeah.
But obviously it's about a person called Penny.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, but anyway, there's a bunch of nice designs in it. But like, I got so offended by the fake end to late that I just couldn't read anymore. I'm like, if that's how I'm going to be treated at points during a story, I just
But you know what that reminds me of is one time I worked on a short film with a filmmaker, and I've seen this a lot. I've seen this sometimes in the interviews I do for promotion. Is like, it's pretty easy to like say the right things about storytelling. This is what I've realized. So if you judge people based on how they talk about writing, you'd be like, oh my God, there's so many good writers out there. They're just everyone saying the right things. They're philosophically approaching it, interesting, whatever. And they'll say things like, yeah, get in late and get out early or whatever. And you're like, yeah. But yeah, that one filmmaker, he's like, so we're going to like withhold this information and then reveal it later. And it's going to kind of, he was using all these terms. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy really knows what he's talking about. And then I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm like, I was the blood guy. I was like special effects blood guy on this short film. And then that movie sucked. That movie ended up being terrible. It never got like, it didn't even get like released on YouTube because it was unserviceable or whatever. And,
oh man.
And I'm like, I kind of was just thinking like, oh yeah, like note to self, people who like can talk the talk doesn't mean shit or whatever, I guess. But yeah.
It's like I've listened to podcasts sometimes and it gets like 20 minutes to an hour in and I'm like, these people have said nothing. I came here for the topic in the title. You've mentioned people's names, locations, like it's like they've learned about philosophy and it's just this philosopher in this year thought of this theory, but not a single idea is discussed. And it's like,
well,
why am I watching this? Fuck you.
The thing with YouTube is there's a lot of people that make longer content, not because there is that much to say, like you need an hour to say what actually needs to be said. A lot of people are just good at filling the space. I've watched plenty of videos where I'm like, this could have been a short, but you spend a lot of time setting things up. It's like they are trying to entertain you to set up a point, but I just want the point.
Yeah, they think they're cultivating mystique. At best, they're creating a vibe. And like, it's what that fake enter late thing is. I think all they know is this is a vibe. I'm setting a vibe. And it's like, you should be giving people bits of information that are actually making them wonder.
Yeah, like setting a vibe in a comic is also that has value, like how manga kind of lets moments marinate, but it can't all be that. It has to be balanced with, well, we're actually moving the plot forward and not wasting time. Oh, look at that cover.
Yeah, might as well. If some big screen, I might as well show these covers off. It's like the Kevin Smith thing. Like there's a lot of all of the wording in that new Bizarro book is like these are nice words, right? It's like yeah, it's just trying to make a vibe happen. And yeah, I know Daniel Warren Johnson is like supposed to be good, and people really like his stuff. Did he do that Omega book thing?
No, that's James Herron, and he is awesome. I've only read one thing by him, and I loved it. It was the Absolute
Ultra
Batman
Mega.
Annual. Yeah.
It was what, pair?
The the Absolute Batman Annual, which had Daniel Warren Johnson and James Herron both were in it.
There you go.
And James Herron's one was awesome, and Daniel Warren Johnson's was not awesome.
And you know, with the Absolute stuff, I don't want to commit to this because I'm worried it's just me being grumpy. But I think I hate the Absolute line only because like every new development comes from it feels like, and we took this from manga and anime, and we took this from manga and anime.
Yeah.
And it's just
that I've heard that's what it is before, and I'm like, it's the one thing in current comics other than I got a bunch of Conan books, by the way. I'll read those, but I've been interested in reading it, and everyone's like, they're just trying to be manga and anime in tone and the setup.
Well, they're cherry picking.
It's true though.
Yeah,
it's very like. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't think the art's particularly good. I think actually Eric Canetti did 2 issues, and I thought those were better than the Dragotta issues. I thought the Dragotta issues always seemed kind of plain to me.
Canetti's
I don't know. It's very okay. The whole subversion. It's like everything is the opposite. I think Snyder even said that, and where he's just like, Bruce Wayne is a poor guy, and all of the villains are rich guys, and Robin is now a robot. He's a group of rich guys. And it's like, okay, it's, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's worth 50 issues. I mean, it's like maybe like, in Elseworlds, like, 10 issues or something, but I don't know. It seems to be selling well. So what the fuck do I know?
It's, I think it's brought, it for sure has brought new people into the comic shops, so it's definitely a valuable thing. So like, have at it. It's the most successful thing right now. Like but I saw that one cover where they introduced the Robins into the thing, and it's like the giant robot mech things. And basically, I looked at that cover and said, I absolutely hate this now. Like, this is just not all you're doing. All you're doing is cherry picking from manga and anime because, like, you have a whole.
Yeah, that one kind of, I had the exact same thought that one was when I put it all together. Like, oh, I understand the formula now, and now that I understand it, I'm kind of over it a little.
We still live?
I think all the designs have been somewhat, interesting as like reinventing them. But I think Two-Face sucks. It's so bland.
Oh, Absolute Two-Face?
Yeah, I think
love his design.
Scarecrow was kind of cool. I think, they're even like, I get what they're doing, with Joker and Bane and all that. I thought Catwoman's big globe head was kind of different, but I thought Two-Face was just so ho-hum. I was just like, all right, so he's a samurai guy thing with long hair.
Oh, so it's just more fucking anime and manga vibe tropes. Like, I watched an interview and they were talking about like one trip to Tokyo and they saw like one exhibit thing, and suddenly they have all of this inspiration.
He's so cool, dude.
It's so baby time.
I don't think he's different enough. I think he's just kind of like, they just made him give him long hair. I don't know.
They could have at least given him only long hair on one side.
No, come on.
I appreciate most of, again, I haven't read it, but I think most of the redesigns, except for Robin, I guess, are pretty cool. At least it is like a manga-y aesthetic, though. That's why they're cool.
This is what Camel wants for the Two-Face. Absolute Two-Face.
He's a black man now. See, that's
I don't know what's going on there.
He's black and blue.
This is from the Batman '89 comics. This is Billy D. Williams as Two-Face.
Yeah, which is also the worst fucking Batman comic you'll ever read in your life. You think that Batman's dumb. It's like woke garbage, and it's boring, and it's the art isn't particularly very good.
The 80s,
yeah, I don't know
bro.
what they were thinking. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Wow.
Cannot recommend it. And I want to. I sat down with a beer, and I was like, right, I'm gonna read this whole thing cover to cover in one sitting. Oh God, it was terrible.
That's
Well,
a
I like
pity.
this Two-Face. I'm excited to see him have aura and a bunch of babes. Look at this.
Yeah, I like the long
it
hair.
because
and
you're like,
tattoos.
Phil, you're like appreciating these first steps of anime and manga yourself. Like it's perfectly in line because you've just read like Trigun, and now you're reading another thing. It is exactly for
This
you.
is original.
Sure, it's
He's
very
a
totally
poker
original.
chip instead of a coin. Ugh.
Yeah, he's got a poker chip now.
This is kind of like Sephiroth Two-Face, but that's probably why I like it.
Phil, it's been done 10 billion times in the East, and it's just they're copy pasting it into this series, and it is cool just because like you have an entire freaking culture on the other side of the world that spent like decades distilling their best, and now it's like I'll take that. I'll take a little bit of that. It means that like after this, it's like well. Someone wasn't genuinely creative in making it. So once this is done, then what do you have?
So
Kill him. Hope they kill him.
I read somewhere that anime and manga figured out in the 90s that the whole thing with American comics where it's like, oh, they wanted to get women into comics, so they just like girlified everything. But manga kind of did that, but they did it the right way. Not just by like obviously making shoujo and josei, which are a whole genre for women, but like they realize that women just like looking at pretty boys and they don't mind fight scenes,
right?
Which
That's
is
why all
true as long as they are pretty boys and muscles.
twinks.
And men don't mind pretty boys as long as there are fight scenes. So it kind of seems when I look at the designs for Absolute, it kind of looks like that's what they're trying to figure out, and that's why it feels like manga. Because they're figuring out, a bunch of handsome, long-haired men with muscles, and then that's kind of like the appeal of manga.
I'm right
That's
here.
what Phil likes: handsome, long-haired men with muscles.
I mean,
they took one vacation to Tokyo, and the micro dose of
this is dope.
Eastern influence spawned an entire most successful modern line of the comics.
He's got the what do they call the Devil Peak? What's that from? Everybody's talking about Danzig in the chat, but the Misfits, Devil's, the stupid hair down in the middle of his face. This isn't official art. This is a fan art, which is cooler than the official art, I think. But yeah, they should have made him a rocker. Yeah, see, that looks cool. Come on.
Yeah, it does. Also, no, I do not own Black Butler on DVD. I've never seen it.
Which character are they gonna make a Yakuza style gangster? Like what are other tropes that we can pick ahead of time?
I hope it's this guy.
Like which villain in the Batman universe is gonna end up looking like a Tengu?
That would be cool. What do you make this guy? I mean, he's not Asian, I don't think, in the comic, but you give him Yakuza crazy back tattoo just down half of his back, one side, the crazy tattoos. That'd be dope. Devil's Lock. Thank you.
Devil's Lock.
Yeah, it's the Misfits here. Spike. Yeah, that'd be cool. What else do they need? They need a crazy Tokyo Drifter to get all the Initial D fans over from Japan.
That's all it's gonna be. They'll have someone who's Mario and Luigi.
No, like this.
They go, yeah. That's the next Absolute characters. Whoever.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Those guys.
Yeah, they make it the pizza.
Hey, look, I have my Yoshi popcorn bucket that's super rare.
Does he sound like Donald Glover's son?
With a birthday hat.
Or Danny Glover's son?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Daniel Glover, Yoshi. Ha 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 ha.
That's a big popcorn bucket.
Wait, where's the popcorn go?
Not really.
The popcorn go here, Phil.
What?
All the way through.
Wait,
to
there's
his
a
freaking
cavity
tail.
going into the back. That
look.
sounds like
If
a mess.
you were to use this as a popcorn bucket, there's popcorn just getting stuck inside. It goes all the way
That's
through his
such
tail.
a bad
This
idea.
is not cleanable.
That's
is
probably smaller than a small bag of popcorn.
Yes.
The contents.
Oh, it's cute though. Look at Yoshi.
Cool.
Very adorable.
This is way too expensive.
I think Alex abandoned us.
No.
Oh yeah, Alex,
come
you're desperate for a meme.
It's meantime. Look, we're over 3 hours. We got this thing, which looks disgusting. What is this, Jake?
What are you talking about? We've only been talking for like an hour.
What?
Yeah, the show's only been an hour long.
Well,
Did you
you've
guys
been here
hear-
for an hour.
Did you guys know this was a thing?
What do you mean? That
Chimpanzee fingers are like almost exactly the same as human fingers. Like, look at that
yeah,
fingerprint.
have you
What are
seen
you
hairless
talking about?
chimpanzees? It's freaky. They look like super jacked dwarf humans. It's fucking terrifying.
But so if you
They litter
wanted to commit
prisons,
a
too.
say again.
Nothing.
What?
Repeat it louder. What was that?
What
If
is
you-
yeah, why are you surprised by this? I don't know.
Well,
It just
look,
makes sense.
if you wanted to commit a crime and get away with it, you could
Uh-huh.
just break into it. You could find a chimpanzee, cut off
yeah.
all his fingers,
Okay.
and then just tape them to your fingers.
All right. It's a good idea.
And then instead of like,
you
oh, there
for
was
that
no
tip.
fingerprints at the scene. No, there was fingerprints everywhere. But
Yeah.
they're going to be chasing after this chimp who is already dead because you killed him to take
No,
his...
you got to keep them alive.
Great idea. That famously docile and easily killed chimpanzees that are easily accessible. That'll be my plan.
You
if
can
I ever
trank a
commit
chimp.
crime.
You've never tranked a chimp.
Yeah, I had this hitman
No, I haven't.
character. His name is the Zookeeper, and this would be a perfect crime for him.
The stealing of the chimp. Irene, why you got to keep the chimp alive though? You've taken his fingers and you want to keep the chimp alive.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I think you
god.
keep 'em
they
alive,
just
for
play
sure.
You know what? This is animal abuse.
I don't think putting shaved
Even though
chimps
chimpanzees are some violent
as
fucks,
murderers
man.
in a comic is going to
They're
go over
starving.
well. That's my thought.
I'm gonna do it with the Zookeeper, man.
Specifically,
I
Alex.
just-
Full wet villain.
I feel like you're going to get attacked. I feel like you're
What
going to
if-
be,
They're super
working up
violent.
some trees there.
What if
That's
the
just-
but Camel, what if the shaved chimps were in gangs, roving gangs, committing crimes
Yeah,
together?
maybe they
as
have
groups?
like bandanas, so you can differentiate them from each. Okay.
It's so you can have
That's a good
multiple
idea.
gangs of the chimps, so you know who is in
Yeah.
which gang.
Alex, now you have to
Okay.
edit the meme to add this fucking discussion.
No. Alex for $2 says the backups are better than the main. Going up
Cool.
already.
Yay.
How many times is it you think a chimp has robbed a bank and they've been like spending ages looking for him because they thought it was a
Not a
human?
good
'cause they had
conversation.
human
This is a
fingerprints.
very bad
Not
conversation.
often.
No,
Can we move on? Can we look at the meme, please?
it's not up yet.
I
Look,
beg
didn't get
you.
tagged.
Only you
Oh,
made that link, Camel.
I don't think so.
You're the only one in the south.
and I
What-
think that also they
What
should
link
have their
did
own
you
schools, and they should all. ride their
Nobody's
different
talking.
bus.
Oh my god, Camel. Nobody is talking about that. Chat, Camel and chat. Stop trying to get us in trouble. It's not what we're talking about.
Okay, sorry.
I'm waiting for these memes here. Oh, I found them. Found the meme. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh shit!
Oh look, it's hip. It's
Why am I a hippo?
Moon.
It's Camo.
Look at that cannon. Oh my
He's
god,
Kate.
I want a gun that is shaped like that. That is
It's
so
it's a
funny.
pirate cannon gun. That's
I
hilarious.
want
That is great.
I missed
of
so
course,
much. I missed Wanted, the Renegade Fox. I missed Spike.
Yeah, you missed.
we
a
got the
lot.
guest gunslingers in the west.
Ooh.
Bash,
Cowboy
Spike, and
Bebop, and
Clint
You
Eastwood.
didn't bring up Trigun even once.
That's true.
well, there he
I think
is.
Alex was just
You know what I
hoping
mean?
we'd mention Trigun and Bebop, but put in.
Jake brought up Trigun.
Okay.
Look at all these guys. What's on Pear's rifle?
It's wrong though.
It's a pencil.
Rini needs acorn
Oh,
boobs,
orange.
and there's no acorn boobs.
I should never have brought it up.
He unfortunately has
Tell
normal
me.
boobs.
Oh, she's got the UV gloss gun.
I
Look at
should
that.
never have said anything. God damn it.
Impact
UV
contrast.
gloss. That's
Ornate the rifle.
Auramaxing. No, yeah, Paz got the Auramaxing pencil gun.
The number 2 Oramaxing pencil.
Yeah.
Right. And then we got Napoleon over here. He says, so we turn everyone into a hedgehog and we also put them in little helmets. Spike Polian Hedgeparte.
The best idea.
Napoleon.
The best
Look at that majestic little mini horse he's on.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's like a pony. How cute.
This is panel breakers corral.
The Pearburg Corral.
Peppo Corral.
You own that one too.
Actually, look pretty cool.
Beautiful. Oh, look at this mullet.
I wish I
I'm
looked
gonna
like
give him
that.
ideas,
That'd be
Alex.
Yeah. Might need to grow it out. All right, you want to take this, Irene?
Yeah. When the red-haired dwarf is bloviating about himself, just cram more panels in. Did I say that?
Yeah. And I was like,
more dumping. Jake's full of ideas. Of course it's a Gooner character. This is kind of like Sephiroth Two-Face. I would think the poofy pants are where the nuts go. This is not anything that I've said. None of it.
poopy pants.
That's where the nuts go.
All right. With every backer tonight, I'm taking a shot of heroin. I'm gonna actually be able to do pull-ups soon. Hell yeah! Look at him. He's throwing up a Roman salute right there. I think that calls for another shot. Those are tight pants, everyone. That should be mandatory.
You said all
That
that.
actually
That's
made
great.
sense.
Yeah.
Great.
That's very in character. This version of you in this meme. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Who do you do? Jake next?
Yeah, these are all great. I just began the process of dejackinating myself. I slosh it around and say, yeah, not bad. I'm setting a vibe. That's the first somewhat coherent character I think you've ever designed. I just want the characters to shut up. Words are not funny. They're just not.
Nice.
Who's next, though?
Me.
All right. We'll go Camel go last.
Whose channel are we on? Who are we banning for life? So I got 0 sales, but I bartered with some fellow vendors. I kind of like being a commie once in a while. Yeah, Brett's doing a great job. Oh yeah, he killed him. Keep it up, Brett.
Alex, is it a thing that in every meme, I feel like Pear's the only one where his speech bubble is tilted? Or am I crazy?
Pat complimented the tilting last week, so I think Alex is trying to ride that wave.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I just noticed it
It's good.
because it's a thing from last week.
All right, here's the King Camel.
Okay. All right. So he's a samurai guy thing with long hair. I don't even know how to explain it. He's so good looking. Look at his big muscles. The pants stay on the entire issue. Although you do throw your nuts at people. Yeah, I invented an animal. It's an ostrich and a fish.
You're
my
Mad
God.
King.
Oh, perfect.
I am a
Mad
mad
King.
What's on the
Yeah,
one?
That's a
King.
really good
What's wanted?
hippo king creature.
Yeah, I'm a hippo.
Just end up looking like
King
a
hippo.
Whatever.
Yeah, you look like a hippo.
Isn't King
Apparently
Hippo
AI
from
can't figure
Punch-Out?
out. AI can't figure out
No.
a camel and a moon put together.
Yeah, I think Jake's hedgehog is a fox.
Well, I'm always a fox, and Pear's horn's usually in the wrong place. So you're joining the club of fucked
Oh,
up
good.
homunculus.
Of incorrect. Yeah. What's on the wanted sign though? Is that something?
I think it's just one that got put in. It looks like the AI included that text, so Alex didn't add
for
it
no
directly.
reason. Okay.
Just the renegade fox.
Why do I have a cannon bazooka?
It's great. I
that
actually
is
saw a weapon. There are weapons just like that. I saw that in a museum in Colombia. Random, I know. They're really
Yeah,
cool.
like
I want one.
the
Cannon
blunderbuss,
is-
the pirate guns, the blunderbuss
It-
kind of has a
yeah,
barrel
yeah,
like
it
that.
looked like a handheld mini cannon. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, Punch Out. Yeah, King Hippo's from Punch Out, right? That's his name.
Looks so
And the Renegade Fox is a foreshadowing to a Man with No Strings villain
Oh.
down the
The
line.
renegade fox was supposed to be the freaking night quill. Pat, we invented the night quill, which is Drake Bristle's like rogue shadow alter ego.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Yeah, we stole the name from someone.
Just some
but-
guy.
Me.
And then we
For
patented
me.
the idea.
I said you guys should be the night quills because you're right at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Ink Tank though. We're changing it.
Do you know,
No, we're not.
I've been saving up a new vehicle to introduce to our like garage arsenal.
Ooh, okay.
We also ride the thought train.
The Thought Train.
The train of thought.
Oh, it's not like THOT.
No, not
Where it's like a
THOT.
bunch of hoes.
Oh my
that are
god.
riding
That's
all the
my
time.
favorite train.
Yeah.
It's a train of thought, and it constantly gets derailed.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
great.
I like that. That could be another
Yes, that would be.
creative blot.
That's a good. That's a good.
That's
one.
another character of mine.
Mhm.
Blot.
No, not.
Oh
that
my
thought
god!
train.
One of these backup, yes, the backup memes. The backup memes.
Oh,
Are
they're up?
great.
Okay. I was waiting.
What's a backup mean?
So now he does backup memes.
Well,
Oh wow, this
you
is
don't
someone's
watch the
art.
show. Ooh.
This is Duck Bacon drew this, and then Mr. Alex fed it into AI. Red fill.
Fulfillment.
Fulfillment mode activated. That's right.
Oh,
Fulfillville.
Hell yeah.
Red Phil.
Amazing.
Shout outs to Duck and AI.
Yeah,
That's
Alex
awesome.
does his.
Oh!
Yeah, the night quills.
So good. I knew it was good. They're at the Champagne Stallion Tavern.
Champagne Stallion Tavern. That's great.
Oh man, that's great.
Ah.
That's actually literally what the cavern looks like in the book too. That's
There you
hilarious.
go. It's us as the night quills, though,
Yep.
right? Is there an
Yeah.
analog for each of us?
Mm-hmm.
You're all a bunch of
Aw.
porcupines.
Yeah.
You too. Look at you. There's
Wait,
Camel right over here with the
What
glasses.
am I
You're the
saying?
first
Jake
one.
is the prick. I'm the girl because the demon cloak is from Fiendish. Those are camel
prick on the
sunglasses. Pear
Oh my
has
God.
his, signature earbuds in. Phil has the cowboy hat.
Yes.
Oh.
all cowed out.
Oh my god, the Phil Hedgehog looks like him. That's his face. That's so uncanny. I don't know how I
Yeah, that's
managed
right.
that.
Okay, I've got to do a Night Quills comic. We've got to have a cute hedgehog adventure Night Quills comic.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're just stealing my idea. You're literally stealing.
Yoink.
You're not even trying. Okay.
Oh.
We developed it into something commercially viable.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Yeah.
It was like a joint effort. Okay.
This looks like
yeah,
Camel too. Camel.
Oh, that's
It's
amazing.
got my glasses.
It even has his
The
beard.
launch campaign.
You got to read, yeah.
You have to read again.
Oh, you want me to read it? Okay.
Mhm.
We're about to launch my new campaign in 5 minutes. Thanks everyone for being here.
Coming on here, taking over the show, telling us what to do.
That's right.
He wants a whole section dedicated to himself.
You bring him on, he wants accommodations.
We had a fight about this.
Hair
Hair
of
of a
bird.
bird.
Best
Oh my
meme
god,
I've
that's
ever
so
seen.
awesome. That's gonna be my new pen name.
Oh
Hair
no,
of
it's
a
adorable.
bird.
I love this so much.
Oh, what a great
Alex,
show this turned out to be.
You've outdone yourself. That is amazing.
That's hilarious.
I want a comic of these. This is like a mouse guard style comic.
This would be really great. Like a whole.
Oh my god, look at this one.
Oh, holy shit! That's
It's Camel's creature.
It's the ostrich fish.
It's an ostrifish.
Oh my god.
holy shit!
Here's
Terrifying.
Why is
Mac
it having
tonight.
this exclusive?
throwing up the Roman.
Singing Howling Moon Man. Oh no!
He's
tonight,
showing her
baby.
the stars.
Why is he?
He's pointing out the constellations.
Ostrich fish is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending that around to some group chats.
She's very pretty. I'll say that. You know.
Oh, look at fucking.
Oh yes!
Oh wow! I don't even
Those are
need to
pro-
draw
that's
it.
a property.
Great.
Yeah, it's the
Amazing.
friggin' didn't we just talk about the stupid chimp finger?
Is that the criminal
That's the
chimp?
criminal chimp. County
Oh
jail.
my god.
The
That looks
AI
fast, Alex. Amazing.
Those
Well
pants.
done. That actually looks that actually looks kind of cute, but like, also the acorns are anyways.
This is so
Not gonna go on
great.
about it. Oh my god, it looks so stupid.
Look at Fair looks great. That's awesome. And
Wow.
Ghost, how does
I
one-
think that's a
It's
ghost.
It's converting
your
your
character
so
looks
well.
like Gorbold. You look like Gorbold with a red beard and a
Yeah,
barrel.
that's true.
Oh yeah, that's true. Spikes.
That's so
And I'm
good.
still a hippo or something.
But
I
you're
don't know
kind
why.
of
I have a
moonish.
nice big stomach. And I have a broken sword. Where's my
The
sword
head,
from?
the head looks pretty
Amazing.
accurate to your avatar. That's a good
Yeah, that's
rendition,
true.
even though it's a hippo.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's got the skin color of the moon.
Aw.
Wow.
Wow, coming
Those look
soon,
so
everybody.
good.
This is
Great
great.
It
memes
didn't
tonight.
put Mike in there, sadly, but that's fine.
He's not on the show tonight. That's otherwise he would be.
Oh, okay. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? It's only who's on the show. Got it.
yeah.
Amazing.
What's the monkey from? Were you guys talking about a monkey before I showed
We
you?
were
Chimp
literally just
fingers,
talking
remember?
about
You're the
doing
one that was.
chimp fingers.
We're talking
You're
about
like-
the chimp, the
Oh,
criminal.
the
Chimps.
chimps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
we were actually talking about chimps. Like you thought
You
you had
were
a
the
whole
one.
narrative here in your head.
Oops. My bad. All right.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
If it was a giant black guy we were running from, I would have understood it better.
Well, thank God that's not what we were talking about.
Totally different.
It was genuinely talking about
Wow.
literal chimps.
Yes, we actually were.
That's
Look at this guy.
I
The
got
problem
it. I got
is
it.
you.
Okay. Yeah, I
oh,
know.
the night
I
quill.
knew that.
The night quills are so good.
Oh, I love them.
I want.
Wow,
I
we could
wanted
make $1 million off the night quills.
Yeah, I wanted to do a hedgehog book called Snuffle Saga that was like a fantasy hedgehog book where you have
What?
hedgehogs going around fighting stuff. But yeah, the night quills is a way better. I gotta try and develop
Double
it.
Saga sounds like you're choking bitches.
Mm.
You know? Making snuff films.
Oh, Snuffle Saga,
Yeah, it's not a
Oh my God.
Snuff Saga.
night quill. But... Wow. Well, what did it show? That was awesome. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, everybody in the chat,
Yeah,
everybody that
thank you,
supported the
everybody.
book tonight, and just got a copy throughout the whole campaign. It's going to print this weekend. It's going to be out to you guys soon, and then we're going to rinse and repeat, start it over again in a couple months.
Mhm.
It's going to be sweet. Heroes Con, Pair's coming. You heard it here first. Yeah, and yeah.
And
Wackass is gonna hand deliver Pear to the convention. He's gonna drive all the way down past. He's gonna swing around Texas all the way up to pick up Pear, and then like go like do a big figure eight around the whole country, and then drive to Heroes.
Yeah, he's got some time off, bro.
Amazing.
Thanks, Henry. Yeah. Thank you, guys. And make sure you check out all the links as well. I know Jake is about to start fulfillment.
Yeah, sign up at connellcomic.com if you want the sign-up card. They're going to make a set of 9 puzzled together, and Irene's drawn them. They're all cute animals. You want the sign-up cards, for real.
Yes, there's a secret piece that I did that you will not have revealed to you until you buy all of those cards.
Yeah,
or you get all
the website. It moves. It jiggles.
It moves. The logo looks better when the website isn't that widescreen. It looks a lot better, but that's
it moves.
Yeah. This is up on the 30th of April. This is launching. It's the first one-shot story from the Connell universe. If Phil scrolls up, you'll see the logo in full.
Oh, okay.
Connell the Barbarian side quests #1. Each of these are like someone else's story that Connell gets wrapped up into. This one has everything. You meet the Edge Maidens, Hilda and Sagatha, who have the responsibility of scroll out, you can see their names, of saving the world from an evil dragon, which is about to rise and destroy the whole society. And I'm pretty sure you can imagine how Connell gets wrapped up in it. He had a bit of an absent father in his own life, and maybe he wants to do unto others that he never was done unto him when he was a kid, which potentially results in the end of the world. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. So sign up.
Woo. Awesome. Kick ass. You can still get Fiendish on Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
Yes, you can, and you can get Fiendish on both Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I need to update that website because we are, in fact, over 80K between the 2 campaigns. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I am. This week I'm going to be focusing on the art book campaign, but because all of the art for that is like done. I'll be back 2 pages now. I just penciled another 10 pages. So I'm penciled up to like about page 50. So that's 20 pages to ink, like 25. No, another like 30 pages to ink, another 20 pages to pencil. Anyways, that sounds like a lot, but it's also not. The end is in sight. So yeah, that's the progress. And I'll be posting updates soon. But also I am screen sharing the cover for the art book that I showed last week. I've been working on the colors, but I'll reveal the final of this when I launch the art book and like the title and everything. I don't want to reveal it until it launches, but I'm hoping to launch in a week. If not that, then the week after. I'm going to try to launch on Creative Block. But yeah, it'll be short and sweet campaign because everything is done. I just need an estimate of the numbers, and we're going to print, and it'll be ready for Heroes. And also because I want to have it at Heroes, I wanted to obviously ship to backers before Heroes. So you should, if you back the campaign, you should be getting the art book like right during Heroes, if not before. And also if you come to North Carolina to the convention, you'll be able to pick it up. So yeah, and I'm going to do a hardcover for this, my first hardcover book. I'm excited. It's going to be 64 pages of fantasy girls, boobas, and all kinds of curvilicious dark art and fun things. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
Stay tuned.
That looks great. It's going to be sweet.
Woo.
My favorite Fortnite skin's going to be in it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Woo! With Jake's colors.
And then Pear, your book is it still available on crowdfunding? I know it wrapped up recently.
It might be, but it's top secret. Nobody can know.
Well, they already backed it, right?
Yeah,
I'm talking about
don't
the-
refund. Nobody refund.
Grand Prix.
Yeah. If you refund, I'll track you down.
And that's fulfilling
And
this
say
summer
hi.
as well, right?
What?
That's fulfilling this summer.
Yeah, / next month even.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kick ass. Yeah, Earthbound. Everybody check it out. I'm sure you guys backed it, and more fulfilling happening. And then stay tuned for Camel Knights.
One day it'll come out. It'll come out next year. It might, if it comes out this year, maybe, I don't know. But the next thing I have coming out is the action figure campaign, and Boots and Heels will be fulfilled probably later this year. And as soon as that's fulfilled, I'll start the action figure campaign.
Sweet. Kick ass. Books all around, people. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back next week, and then I'll be streaming tomorrow. My brother's out of town. He's at a con, so I'll be streaming a little bit by myself, and then a special guest host tomorrow, and the giveaway. So we're doing the giveaway for everybody that ordered a Man with No Strings, and so tune in tomorrow night. We'll be doing that. It'll be fun.
Brandon's so unhappy that you're giving away the Kurt Cobain that he's not even showing up for the
Not gonna
episode.
be on the show. Yeah, he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. But we'll be there. We'll be giving it away. Do a big raffle, and hope to see you guys there. We'll see you then, and then next week for another Panel Breakers. Make sure you guys are following all of our channels so you can catch it, and that Panel Breaker channel. We got 5 people over there watching. Okay.
Wow.
That is actually increasing.
Okay.
That's going up.
That's good.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
just the 5.
Yeah. Cool. We'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend if we don't see you.
Bye.
Be safe.
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.